Arsenal agree 42 million fee with Bologna to sign Riccardo Calafiori, guys. Yes, it is almost there. We have apparently agreed the fee for Riccardo Calafiori. It's going to be announced apparently next week, guys, as well. We're going to go all through the latest news on that today. We're going to go through some other transfer updates as well with players like Emil Smith-Rowe possibly leaving to Fulham. We're going to be talking about an official player, one of our youth players who lost hype around his name. He's actually gone to Brighton. We're talking about Rafinha, a possible deal for Rafinha and a swap deal. So make sure you guys get your thoughts in down below. Big up everyone inside. Smash like buttons up and let's get into news today. Welcome back, guys, to another Arsenal transfer news show.
Declan Rice has officially signed for Arsenal.
Players in before the start of the season, pretty if this deal gets done before the start. So big up everyone inside. Hope everyone's doing well today. Afternoons, everyone, or good morning or good evening, wherever you guys are watching from around the world. Let us know where you're tuning in from, people, as well. Let's see who's inside. We've got Tamina as always. I'm very well, thank you, Tamina. Yes, I do like your new profile picture of course, Starboy Saka there. Great game he had yesterday for England. We've got my guy Bailey as well. I'll give you a message after this, my man. I'll give you a message after this. My guy Plasma's inside as well. Big up Plasma. Big up to Cameron, man. Hope you're well. Big up to Miss Melina. Big up to Kukana 8. Good day to you as well. Big up from Cambodia, goal. Big up, man. Cambodia. Great country over there. Big up to you, Cambodia. And yeah, big up, guys. Make sure you get your thoughts in down below. So let's start with the latest on Riccardo Calafiori because, yes, this journalist who... So obviously, Fabrizio has been doing his thing about, obviously, what's been happening with Calafiori. We knew yesterday that he accepted personal terms of Arsenal. The player wants Arsenal over any other club. Apparently, he really wants Arsenal called in. That's what Fabrizio was sort of over-exaggerated a little bit, saying that he really wanted Arsenal. So yeah, he's already accepted the personal terms. That will be no issue. Arsenal have already agreed the contract. That will be no issue. All that's left to do now is to agree the fee with Bologna. And coming today by a journalist, I think this Italian journalist who has, sports journalist. He's Italian, 320k followers on Twitter. He actually broke the story before Fabrizio broke it. So he actually said he was interested in Calafiori before Fabrizio actually broke it. So I think he does know his stuff there. But he came out and said exclusive Riccardo Calafiori to Arsenal for Bologna for 50 million euros. It's contract until 2029. Obviously, a few bonuses a year, etc. So the centre-back will sign for Arsenal after July 19th. That is the date, apparently, that he will officially announce him is on July 19th, because apparently he's on holiday. He's currently in the Maldives, enjoying his holiday. Obviously, he just finished the Euro, so he's enjoying his holiday there. So he will sign with Arsenal, apparently, on the 19th, coming today by this journalist here called Nico Scholler. He's, as I said, he already broke the story before. So, yeah, apparently, we've agreed the fee. Obviously, 50 mil euros is like it's 42 pounds we're talking about for Riccardo Calafiori. Now, listen, this for me, we're going to get this done, yeah? We'll get this done, people, yeah? I'm 100% sure of it, because he wants Arsenal. So, personal terms, no issue. All it's about now is agreeing the fee with Bologna, which apparently we've already done. Apparently, the deal's already sealed. And, yeah, this player will be an Arsenal player. I know there's interest from Chelsea, but Chelsea obviously pulled out the race, to be honest, because they just signed a new left back. They just signed this Varega guy or something, so they've sort of pulled out the race for him. There's a few other rumors around, like Tottenham were looking at this guy, Newcastle were looking at this guy, but they're just interested. There's no actual genuine interest. Like, we're the only club actually going in for talks with. We're the only club who actually gonna. Actually placing in the bids, agreeing the fee. We're actually properly in talks with Bologna for Calafiori. So the player wants Arsenal. We've apparently agreed the fee with Bologna. We've agreed the contract. And all that's left now is to obviously get all the medical done and announce it. So it's very, very close, guys. I just want to, here we go. That's what I want from Fabrizio now. Is that here we go, Riccardo Calafiori to Arsenal. But yeah, as I said before, I'm absolutely buzzing about this deal. I spoke about this guy enough. I've watched him enough as well, because if you guys don't know already, I'm half Italian. So I do watch the Italian league. I do obviously support the national team of Italia as well. And we've seen this guy play. Most of you have seen this guy play in the Euros, and he looked fantastic there. But when I watched him against Bologna, when I watched him for Bologna last season, I remember the game against Napoli. Yeah, they beat Napoli 2-0. This guy, people talking about Victor Osimhen, yeah? Watch this guy against Victor Osimhen. Go back to last season, yeah? It was Bologna-Napoli. Bologna won the game 2-0. Calafiori had Osimhen in his pocket, yeah? Calafiori bossed it against Osimhen. Calafiori bullied Osimhen. Osimhen had no chance. So, yeah, he's already proved it. I mean, as I said about this guy's versatility, we know the guy can play left back. We know the guy can play very well at left back as well. The guy loves to go forward. He actually got about 6 assists last season as a defender. Majority of the time he's playing centre back, by the way, but he still goes forward and he scored a few goals himself. Look at the game against Juventus. So he scored a few goals against Juventus last season. So the guy gets forward. The guy is fantastic when it comes to ball playing ability as well. I think I sort of say he reminds me of a bit, because I'm talking like Italian type of players. Yeah, he reminds me a bit of Alessandro Bastoni, where the way how Bastoni can play in terms of his ball playing ability, in terms of playing out from the back, and when he's comfortable on the ball, he reminds me of that type of player really. And he's going to really suit our system. He's going to really suit the way how Mikel Arteta wants to play, and the way how we're looking at a defender. When we need a defender, yes, 100%. I think this guy fits all the criteria. I think this guy, ticks all the boxes really that we need as a defender, because we were looking at defenders like Kaliloglu from Fenerbahce. I think we was talk about players like Mark Gay from Palace, but I think this guy just fits everything. This guy, I mean, people will say, "Oh, but he's not prem proven." Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I do understand that, and it's always a risk when you sign players, and plus, I mean, you don't really see many Italian players. I said this before. You don't really see many Italian players actually, come to the Premier League. You don't really see that, because also, if you look into our squad right now, Udochi, the Tottenham player, Jorginho plays for us, obviously, are the only two Italians who actually play in the Premier League in the current Azzurri squad, in the current Italy squad. It's only Jorginho and Udochi. It's not many Italians actually come to the Premier League, guys. So, and and then I had the thought about Juventus, if they was going to come in for him, because if Juventus wanted him, look, it's very unlikely, but say if they wanted to hijack a deal, which we've seen it happen before. If Juventus wanted him, he could have gone to there because he's his ex-manager, his former manager, obviously Thiago Motta is is Juventus manager. He was excellent with him at Bologna, and plus it's in Italy as well. But no, it's looking like he's chosen Arsenal. Personal terms, no issue. He wants to come to Arsenal. He likes the Arsenal project over Chelsea, of course. Arsenal bigger club than Chelsea. I know Hannah's in the chat, but it's just facts. Big up Hannah in the chat. Big up Malia in the chat as well. Hope you're well, Malia. Big up Anthony. Hope you're well, my guy. Big up Chelsea fan as well. Big up to all you guys, man. I will go through you guys' comments, so make sure you keep leaving your thoughts down below. Get these likes up as well, man. Let's just try and smash 25 likes on the stream. And also, yeah, get your thoughts in about Calafiori. But this guy, I'm telling you something now, this guy's fantastic, man. This guy will elevate the defense. Next season, the defense will just be, like, especially the fact when even last season with the defense we had, we kept the most clean sheets last season. We had the best defensive record in the Premier League last season. We conceded less goals in the Premier League last season. Yeah, we didn't win the league, but the defense was so good last season, especially like going to these places away from home and keeping the clean sheets, which we know Arsenal struggled to do over the recent years. It's like, yeah, if that was our defense last season, keeping the most clean sheets, adding someone like Calafiori in, people. Bear in mind, we've got Timber coming back as well. It's crazy. But anyway, Calafiori coming in, right? What does it mean for players like Zinchenko? What does it mean for players like Kieran Tierney? What does it mean for players like Kiwior, maybe? Because I feel with Calafiori coming in, okay, so there's so many situations that we could do. I don't want to answer, and I don't think he will do that. I think it'd be very silly for him to throw Calafiori straight in there, drop Gabriel next to Saliba. You wouldn't do that answer. Yeah, Gabriel and Saliba were two of the best centre backs as a pairing last season in not just Premier League but in Europe in general, man. Yeah, those two as centre backs were the two best in the two best centre backs in Europe. So why would you break up a partnership like that? You just wouldn't. Obviously, left backs that is a area that we need. This guy can play left back, 100%. This guy can do a very good job at left back because not only defensive ability, he's very good defensively, but going forward as well. We've seen the way how this guy go forward. I think this guy could be very, very good going left back. So we may see a back four, Calafiori left back, Gabriel Saliba, right back Ben White. But then you also got Jurriën Timber coming back as well. You know, Timber, who he signs, Tommy Asu's there. Let's not forget about that. I know he's a bit injury prone, but players like Zinchenko, players like Kiwior, players like Tierney, I think the future's over. And I hate to say it, look, that's my Tierney shirt. I love Kieran Tierney, but with this player coming in, we're gonna have to get money for Kieran Tierney now. We're gonna have to get money for Zinchenko. Zinchenko cannot be our left back. I don't care about depth. He should not be our left back. Yeah, he should play in midfield where he plays for his country. Yeah, we need to get money for Zinchenko. Kiwior, there's many Italian clubs looking at him. I actually don't mind Kiwior. I think Kiwior would be good for squad depth, but again, where's he actually going to play Kiwior? Where would he actually fit into this team now? You know, we've got Timber coming back, as I keep mentioning, guys. I will ask the chat this year, and please get your thoughts in down below, people. Make sure you hit like buttons up as well. We are a few away from 25 likes. I will ask the chat this right now. Could we see Arteta change formation? Because I was thinking this today. Could we see Arteta go over a back three? I don't really see it happening. I think he would sit with the back four. But we've seen Arteta do these crazy things before, yeah? We're seeing Arteta play party right back, just fitting Kai Havertz. We're seeing Arteta, drop Gabriel and, yeah, I said, play party right back and just to fitting someone like Kai Havertz, yeah. So we have seen it before, but could Calafiori coming in because he can play in a back three. He's played with the national team. I've seen him in a back three with us. He can play a back three. He can play a back four. He can play anywhere, any formation which will suit him. But because of the fact that Timber's coming back as well, who we spent quite a lot of money on, and I know he's been out ACL injury and we shouldn't rush him back. I do agree. But because Timber coming back in as well, it wouldn't surprise me if we went with Gabriel Saliba, Calafiori as a back three. And, because you've got to fit in Ben White as well. Ben White was one of the best right backs last season. So it's kind of like, what does this give us is the depth in defense will be fantastic. Yeah, our defense squad depth will be absolutely fantastic, man. It will be fantastic. But let me know you guys thoughts. Obviously, I'm buzzing. I'm going to get all 3 shirts with Calafiori on the back, My fellow Italian, another Italian's going to the Premier League, another Italian's going to us. We're going to have Jorginho and Calafiori now in Italians in this squad. But I'm telling you something now, yeah, this guy is absolutely quality, people. Trust me, he elevates our midfield for me. Elevates our defense. Sorry for me. I said midfield because that's my next topic. We've got the defender. Let's get midfielder. Let's get striker. Let's get the right winner for Saka, and we will properly cook. But let me know you guys' thoughts. But get everyone inside, by the way, man. Current news, anyone new tuning in, Calafiori is so close to being done, people. We've apparently agreed the 42 million fee with Bologna. And this journalist from Italy who actually said it a few days ago, he actually got it. He actually broke the news before Fabrizio broke the news. So he seems to be pretty reliable there. He's been around since 2019. This Italian journalist doesn't get a lot wrong. He's come out and said that the deal will be done by this deadline. He'll be announced by July the 19th. Which is still a few weeks away, but it looks like this will be Arsenal's first signing, guys. So get your thoughts in down below. Let me go through you guys' comments. Big up everyone inside, as I said. Big up Tamina. I'm very well, thank you. Hope you're doing well yourself, Tamina. Gyökeres to Arsenal. I've not heard anything about Gyökeres to Arsenal, Tamina, unfortunately. So if I did, I would give you an update on that. Like, subscribe to Josh's channel, please, everyone. Thank you very much, Tamina. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Do you like my new profile picture? I love it, man. Big up Slacker Star Boy. Oh, is that the German player we were linked with then? Is that the mystery German player? Because there's a whole thoughts about would it be Kimmich? Would it be Musiala, Sane? But it's actually Bayer. Wow, he's a striker, isn't he? He's like this young German striker. Big up my guy Bailey, bro. Fabrizio just uploaded. What did he do? A video? I might share that in a minute as well. Then I'll share that in a minute. Big up my guy Cameron. Hope you're well, bro. Big up Plasma Maldini's regen. Yes. The next Maldini. Look, look at him. He looks like a typical, you know, classic Italian defender. He looks like a typical Italian defender, doesn't he? Like a Nesta, a Maldini. But yeah, I call him the next Maldini for a reason, guys. I'm just saying. Oh no, honestly, like this. Jokes aside, yeah, the guy's got similarities to Maldini. Let's not kid ourselves, man. I don't know. I know he's astronomically clear. Yeah, he shouldn't even be on the same planet. But he does have similarities to Maldini. The ball playing ability is fantastic, I think, and so everything about this guy, I think, would be perfect for us. Big up to Miss Melina in the chat. Hope you're well, Mel. Great to see you. Big up to Cook and 8. Good day to all. Big up goal from Cambodia. Plasma says 42 million for this guy. We're going to look back at this after next season, wonder how we pull this off. Exactly. I'm looking at 42 million. That's a great price as well, man. 42 million is a fantastic price. And yeah, I just think get it done, Arsenal. It's very close to being done. I'm just thinking, yeah, get it done, Arsenal. But yeah, I think 42 million is a great price. Yeah, I know people will have that say, oh, why are we signing defenders? Well, listen, I'll be happy. We signed a defender. It's Calafiori. The defense is sorted now for next season for me. Gabriel Saliba, Calafiori, Timber, Tomiyasu, Ben White. What a defense depth we have there. But yeah, I agree. We definitely have to get a striker still. Got to get midfielder. Got to get a winner. It's still lots more to done, but I think it's a very good start to the window, guys. I really do. Yes, big up the Soul Saka. Big up, brother. Edward from big up Edward from Uganda, man. Great country, Uganda. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're well. Brady says this will be a great signing in for Arsenal, and if you want to win the league, you have to get some good players to get you over the line. Spot on there, bro. Big up Mel. Yeah, bro, this is a thing. Like the striker situation is not looking great at the moment because there's not been a lot of talk. Obviously, we had the whole Sesko situation. We had the whole Sesko news, that whole dilemma. We was really interested in Benjamin Sesko, but obviously he decided to stay at Leipzig. I mean, there's been a few hints, rumors about Gyökeres coming in. Isaac, but they're just rumors at the moment. There's not a lot at the moment about the striker situation. It seems to be like Arsenal looking at the defender first, and then we'll see what happens. Obviously, we will link with that young German striker today. Don't know a lot about him, but we do need a striker, people. I still think we need a striker. Yes, I'm happy with Havertz. I am happy with Havertz, but I think we also need a striker there because we had games last season. Everyone against West Ham, everyone's saying, "Oh, we need a striker." Against Fulham, we need a striker. Against Bayern Munich, if only we had a striker. Havertz had a good season last season as centre forward. I'm not digging out Havertz. I just think we need another striker there, 100%. So yeah, we definitely need to get one. We'll have to wait and see what happens with that. I hope so too. Thank you for visiting my country. Glad you enjoyed. Big up Cambodia. Yeah, I'll come Cambodia one day. I just saw Bordeaux Glint be well in Plasma. Big up Bordeaux Glint, man. Great to see your Norwegian team do well. 5-1, great win there as well. Big up Malia. Yes, Malia, what are you saying? Hope you're well, Malia. She's got the Granit Xhaka profile. Love that. Hope you're well, Malia. Thank you for tuning in. I'm glad we got our first signing. Yes, it's good to see Arsenal doing business early. Getting it still done early. Getting in the defender, and then we still need other priorities there for sure. Now we need a striker. 100% need a striker still. Big up my guy Anthony. Big up Arteta. Is this guy good and would he cement his place in the team? I think so. I honestly think so, Anthony. I know people will sit here and say, "Oh, nobody watches Bologna. Nobody watches this. Nobody watches that. You can't base it off YouTube clips." Well, listen, I've watched this guy enough. If you don't believe me, I've done Bologna watch ones last season when they played Juventus and Napoli. Go back on my channel and you guys will see. I've watched a few. I'm not going to lie and say I've watched Bologna week in, week out because I haven't, but I've watched when they played against the big teams. I watched this guy when he plays against the big teams. This guy's fantastic, man. I think this guy goes left back straight away. I really do. I think he's good enough. Him at left back, Saliba, Gabriel. If we're playing a back four, Saliba, Gabriel, and then Ben White or Timber. But yeah, what I've seen of him, he's quality. I think he elevates our defense. Really does. Big up yourself, man. He still fits. Do you know what, Anthony? I got compared to Jan Sheldon the other day. People calling me Jan Sheldon now and everything. It's crazy. So I've been compared to Arteta. I've been compared to Brennan Diaz. I've been compared to Jan Sheldon. I've been compared to Phil Mitchell's son in EastEnders. Like, what is going on here? Big up my guy Hanno, bro. Hope you're well, man. Big up yourself. Big up Josh. Big up Chelsea fan. Hope you're well, bro. Hope your uncle's doing well as well, man. Hope all is well with him. I know he's in hospital right now. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about Sandro Tonali. I keep forgetting about Tonali. Yeah, keep forgetting about him. But yeah, so three players, Italian players playing in the Premier League. Then just shows you not a lot comes to Premier League. He'll do good for Arsenal. I agree, man. England's best players by far. Big up Hannah, my bro. Yeah, he needs to be sold, man. He needs to be sold. I think I really want to keep Tierney. Like, I love Tierney, but I think we need to get rid of him. I think he's not going to be fit in Arteta's plans. But Zinchenko, we need to get money for. Kiwior as well. I know there's been a few Italian clubs in for him. If we can get money for him as well, I think there's a few. Bringing in a new, bringing in someone like Calafiori, I think there's players who need to move on as well. Then we need to get money for. I think Zinchenko is one of them for sure. Question, Josh. If me and Dave, the old school gunner, had an arm wrestling competition, you're smashing, Anthony. You're clapping. I can't even lie. Old school gunner thinks he's strong, don't he? He's trying to flex his muscles. Now, Anthony would dominate, mate. Yeah, Anthony for the win against OSG, man. Nah, I'm joking. Big up OSG though, my guy, as always. Big up OSG. Loan out, yeah, possibly. Loan out Kiwior, give him some minutes. Because Kiwior, I actually don't think he's a bad. He's not spectacular. He's not amazing. I think he's good for squad depth. Yeah, I know. I'm so upset with it, man. Yeah, Eddie and Nketiah needs to be sold ASAP as well. I'm gonna get on that in a minute because apparently I don't know how true it is. Probably nowhere near true, but apparently we've offered a swap deal with Barcelona for Rafinha for Eddie and Nketiah. Big up Taki, man. Hope you're well, bro. It's sad to see ML go. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that in a minute. Looks like he's staying in Premier League, Malia as well. He's going to Fulham. We can't underestimate Mikel's decision. I know. I don't know what he's gonna do. I don't know what he's gonna do. Mikel's crazy, says Malia. JJ should be a backup right winner, says Plasma. Yeah, again, I think we knew this as well. Like he's not an out-and-out striker, is he, Gabriel Jesus? I'm gonna go through the news and then I'll drop the link, man. No worries at all. I think we have to, bro. I think we have to. I think we will. Who is another question, really. Is another debate, but I think yeah. I think we will sign a midfielder there. I've never heard of him, Luca, to be honest. I don't know a lot about him. I know he's in the Euro squad, but I've not heard a lot about him, to be honest. Big up my guy Thriller. I'm suffering from withdrawals of no football. I know, man. There's no football till Tuesday, ain't it? Thriller. Yeah, Tuesday. What are we gonna do, Thriller? No Copa America late night watch ones. Big up yourself, Thriller, man. Great to see you as always, my guy. Yeah, what's wrong with Malia, man? Why are you going in? What's wrong with Malia? What's wrong with her, Luca? Like, I don't know what you're going out there for. Chelsea fan, big up yourself, man. Chelsea was not going to be asked for him. You give him what he wants. See, the thing is though, like when you guys was in the deal, when you guys was actually looking at him as well with us, I thought because of what happened last, like you remember when we was both looking at Mudryk, I thought, Chelsea are always in the deal, man. That Chelsea have that ability to go, here's the money, yeah, because money does talk at the end of the day. Here's the money. What you got? Because Mudryk agreed personal terms with us, but you guys gave Shakhtar more money, so he went to Shakhtar. So he went to Chelsea. So I was thinking, oh no, let's just beat Chelsea for once. But looks like you guys have pulled out the race because you signed that new player or something. I don't know what his name is, but happy Sunday. Lewis Hamilton might win the Grand Prix. Do you think we'll win the league with Havertz up front? No, I think we need another striker there. Again, it's not a dig at Havertz. He had a good season, but we need a striker. I keep saying that there's games last season, you know, in the Champions League as well. We was all saying that full time of those games. After the games, we were saying, "Oh, we need a striker. We need a striker. We need a striker at the end of the day." It's not a dig at Havertz. Havertz, I'm happy to keep there, but you need a new striker as well. There, 100%. Get rid of Eddie Nketiah and get a new striker. Big up Hercules, man. I pray like that. Yeah, I heard about that as well. Madrid wants Saliba. Real Madrid actually wants Saliba. So yeah, please, man, keep him at all costs, man. But if they give us, I don't know what the price. I don't know what we value him at. Maybe over 150 mil or something for Saliba. But yeah, and one more thing. Surprised me how Douglas Luiz chose Juventus over Arsenal. Yeah, same here, man. And I would have taken Douglas Luiz at Arsenal as well. You know, I think he's a very good fan. Yeah, I'm gonna go in that. And Kate has a link with a Barca move swap deal. I'm gonna go for that in a minute. But yeah, Douglas Luiz is a good player, man. I think he's a good player. I would have took him, but he's gone to Juventus as well. I think his girlfriend's gone to Juventus. Alicia Lehman. They both went to Juventus. Crazy. I'm glad we're signing Calafiori, but I don't know why he's our priority. I think a striker, maybe another six more in the number six. Yeah, more in the defender. I'm not complaining. Yeah, it's interesting to see. It's interesting that we signed a defender, this early as well. And there's not been. I haven't seen any sort of news about a striker coming in. We were looking at Benjamin Sesko, and obviously he stayed at Leipzig, but then after that, it's gone a bit quiet. I know this is unpopular. I still want Tony. I know it's unpopular, but 40 million he's worth now. It's better than having no striker next season, ain't it? I want us to win a trophy. I think we all do, man. I think we all do. Also, to anyone who says we're only signing in because of the Euros performance, just remember we signed Tomiyasu from Bologna. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We signed Tomiyasu in Bologna, and he's came in and he's done a very, very good job. Not a good job. I think he's been a decent player, to be honest. I know he's a bit injury prone, but I think he's a good player there. But listen, again, people will look at his Euros performance. Because I put out something on my Instagram. Oh, not Instagram. I did a TikTok yesterday, yeah, and people were saying, "Oh, but he scored an own goal." So what? Oh, but he had an awful Euros. He scored an own goal. Well, clearly you didn't watch Italy play in the Euros then, because as much as we were bad, this guy was one of our best players in the Euros. Let's not get it twisted, people. Yeah, and people talking about own goals. Well, didn't William Saliba score an own goal against Leicester City when he first signed for Arsenal? When he first played for Arsenal, his first home game, he scored an own goal. But people wasn't calling William Saliba shit, were they? So people were saying, "Oh, you can't go off Euro performances." Yeah, I'm not going off Euro performances. I'm going off when I watched Bologna this season. Last season. I'm going off the fact where he literally bodied and bullied Victor Osimhen. Osimhen had no chance against him. Guys, go and watch the game back. Yeah, type him Bologna Napoli 2-0 Bologna. Watch his performance, Calafiori versus Osimhen, and you'll see what I'm saying about this guy. Yeah. I've even done watch-ons on the channel of watching Bologna, guys. This season when they played Juventus, and this guy scored in the game as well. Scored a great goal as well. This guy's quality, man. I went to Barcelona last summer, and someone just called me your average La Mesa talent. Big up Plasma, man. Lewis Hamilton won the Grand Prix. Big up Lewis Hamilton. I'm good, Luca. Big up Anthony, man. I think that's a quality. I think that's a quality signing, man. Big up Miss Molina. Do you think Ugarte could be party replacement? I think he's a good player, Ugarte. I think he's a good player, but I'd prefer others out there. I don't know if do you think he'll leave PSG after he's only had one season at PSG, hasn't he? I think Ugarte is a good player, but party replacement. This is the thing, like, if we're gonna get rid of Party, like, is there actually a top class midfielder out there? Realistic, like Arsenal can sign to replace someone's Party out there. Because I'm looking at it right now and thinking Douglas Luiz would have been a good shout, but he's gone Juventus. Fofana from Monaco, maybe. He's obviously played in the Euros for France, but at Monaco, he looks like a decent player. The dream for me would be Tuchemeni, but we're not going to get him. He will never leave Real Madrid. But I think Ugarte is a good player. Arsenal, Liverpool, home and away. Hopefully, man. Obviously, Arsenal. It's not even a debate. Yeah, I'm going to get into that right now, in fact. And Kate link with a Barca swap deal for Rafinha. Is there a link? What do you mean, Luca? What do you mean a link? If we sign a new striker, we'll have us play. Depends what striker we sign. Sleeper childhood Arsenal fans, so I have to trust him saying, of course, man. I mean, we all saw the photo of him. Me and Luca had an arm wrestle. It's not even a question, Anthony. Luca's got no chance. I'm sorry, Luca. Man said 50-50. All right, mate. All right. Maybe 50-50. Maybe if Anthony's about 10 lagers down, then maybe it's 50-50. And no, he can't sit on the bench. You need to sell him, man. You need to sell him. 99-1. Ugarte, nah. Big up to you, my guy. We need a left centre mid. No Calafiori. I think we'll get a left centre mid as well. I think listen, yeah, it's a good start, but we still need more. I'll be buzzing if we get Calafiori, of course. I'm buzzing already, but we still need to do what's required at the end of the day, guys. We still need to do what's required. We still need to get a striker, a midfielder, a backup for Saka as well. So, right, I'm gonna go into the next piece of news, guys. We're gonna quickly move to who should we go to next? All right, I want to talk about this still here because I think this is a load of BS, to be honest. But Luca, the secret German is that Bayer guy, mate. Everyone knows the secret German now. It came out on Twitter. It's a striker called Bayer. Arsenal could offer Barcelona a swap deal for former Premier League winner. So Arsenal remains interested in signing Rafinha, according to a report on Team Talk. They could make a move for him soon. The Gunners have been tracking Rafinha since he signed at Leeds in the Premier League, and they previously attempted to sign him before he moved to Barca. At Barca, Rafinha has been one of several attackers who have been non-consistent, met expectations. Barca still value him as an important player. They might consider his departure and Arsenal showing interest. The report suggests that Arteta is open to proposing a swap deal, potentially involving Eddie Nketiah to Barcelona. Eddie Nketiah to Barcelona. Yeah, it is, Luca. I'll drop a link in the chat for you in just a minute, man. Right, I'm going to drop a link. Call in now, guys. Have your say about Calafiori. Call in right now, people. 1 second. Yeah, this is a call-in show. Anyone who's coming have their say, call in right now, people. Let's get your opinions in about Calafiori or any other transfer news. The link's right there, guys. I'm going to go for the news, and then I'm going to obviously get people want to have their say as well. Guys, we're literally a few likes away from 40 likes. Make sure you guys smash the like buttons up. Let's get to 40 likes, people. So Barca want Eddie Nketiah, yeah? If this actually happens, how is Eddie Nketiah finesse his way to Barcelona anyway? Would Barca want Eddie Nketiah? Like, just make it make sense, people. But if this does happen, we'll be laughing, yeah? Because we'll be laughing. Rafinha, I think it's a good player, man. I really think he's a good player. And I actually wanted Arsenal to sign him when he was at Leeds, because when he's at Leeds, obviously, Chelsea, I know, we're looking at this guy, very interested in this guy as well. And yeah, McDonald's Wi-Fi back again, people. But yeah, I think Rafinha would be a great player there. I think this guy would be a good winner to sign. I think obviously he's always been a good player. He's not really been at his best at Barcelona, really. But listen, I think he's a fantastic player, and I would love him at Arsenal. But I just don't. A swap deal. We're looking to swap deal Eddie Nketiah. Please make it happen. I'll literally pay for his flight to Barcelona. If he's somehow finesse his way to Barcelona, is his fair play to Eddie Nketiah. He's going to be playing for Barcelona. What? I think it still is a bunch of bollocks, to be honest. I think it's BS. I really do. I don't see Rafinha coming. maybe we'll look at this guy, and I would take him, but I think it's going to take a price tag personally. Why would Barca want Eddie Nketiah? It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I know Lewandowski's aging for them, um, but they got Victor. Yeah, they got that Victor Roque guy as well. You know, that Brazilian player. So I honestly don't understand why they would want Rafinha. I know. Look, Rafinha may move on because Barca are probably going to sign Nico Williams. That looks like a done deal. Obviously, I don't think obviously Rafinha's not going to get in the team now because players like Yamin Yamal, you know, 16-year-olds doing bits at Barcelona. I think their winners next season will be Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal. But I think this is a bunch of bollocks, man. Why would they want Eddie Nketiah? Listen, we need to get rid of Eddie Nketiah. We need to get money for Eddie Nketiah as well. Please get rid of Eddie Nketiah. And if this is something, if there's any truth in this deal, which I don't think there is, then you know we'll be laughing with this, people. We'll be laughing. Yeah, exactly. Nketiah benching Lewandowski and Roquette. We will be there. Imagine them next season lining up, yeah, with Eddie Nketiah as the main striker next season in the Champions League. Eddie Nketiah. It's crazy. But yeah, look, I think Rafinha is a very good player, and I think we should be looking at a player like this. Definitely a very good option to have there. Um, I think, yeah, he is a very good player there indeed. But there we go, guys. That is a bit of news about Rafinha there. I don't see it happening. Right, let's get into a few other pieces of news. And I will get the panel one as well. There's quite a few people waiting backstage, so I'll get everyone on to have their say. Right, we've got just to touch on. I want to quickly touch on this as well. Confirmed today by Fabrizio Romano as well about you know, this young player that we actually had in the academy. Who I was a bit disappointed to see how we let him go. Really, I was a bit disappointed to see how we let him go. Understand Cozy Dewberry has decided it's time for Brighton after leaving Arsenal. Here we go. Brighton beat several Premier League European clubs to the free signing as they offered a clear pathway. Done deal. Pardon me. Cozy Dewberry will be integrated into the first team squad next season. So apparently he's going to be in the first team squad for Brighton as well. And I was pretty disappointed that we let this guy go because I've seen a handful. I've seen quite not many, but I've seen a few academy games. And this guy looks like a Saka regen, man. I'm being serious. Like the guy honestly, yeah, exactly, Plasma, the Saka regen. You know, I was watching the guy. I know it's academy level. Yeah, I know it's not like first team proper level, but I was watching the academy. Jose Dewberry had pace. You know, he looked very good technically. I was hoping, you know, we'd give him a chance in preseason, but we just let him go we let him go on the free. You know, it's kind of like we let that. What's his name? Yeah, exactly. We let Walters go on the free. With the what's his name? Who's that player's name? That left back. Sosa. Is it Sosa? Yeah. He looked pretty good. We let him go. Ober Martin scoring fucking 9 goals in one game. We let him go as well. Why? It's just kind of like I don't know what it is. Does Arteta really look at the youth and think, is the youth good enough? Or is it the fact that Arteta is not willing to give youth time players because sorry, the youth plays a certain amount of game time because there was certainly like chances last season where he could have played the youth. That PSV game was a perfect example. You know, he could have played players like Walters, but he didn't. He put Cedric in. It was a dead rubber game. We finished top of the group anyway. If we would have drew, nothing. Well, we did drew and we finished top of the group. If we would have won, we would have won. We'd have lost. It was just a dead rubber game. But he played players like Cedric. We all know about Cedric. He didn't give any youth players a chance last season. I don't know what it is. You know, I think there's some names in the youth that's been hyped up, like Ethan Nwaneri, for example. You know, this player we looks like we will be keeping players like Lewis Skelly. This guy was hyped up as well. This guy looked good, you know, when I watched him as well. You know, and we just letting these players go. We've seen it in the past when we let these players go, they go to big clubs and do things. So I'm a bit disappointed with that. I think it's a good move for him though, playing at Brighton. You know, we know that they're a very well run side as well. We know that they produce some great players as well, and we know how well they are run as a club as well. So it's a good move for him as well, indeed. Cozy Dewberry, exactly, man. It's facts. We're losing. We're losing Walters and Ober Martin too. Exactly, that's another one. Walters. Didn't even give him a chance or anything. Ober Martin. That's one for me. I'm looking at. Come on, give this guy preseason, man. At least, man's scoring 9 goals in one game against Liverpool, wasn't it? Big up my guy Drew. Yes, we're back, man. We're back with the Arsenal content now. When will the signing be announced? 19th of July, apparently. Big up now, bro. 19th of July. Apparently, according to this Italian journalist, very reliable. Apparently, he's said that it'll be announced 19th of July. But yeah, we're going to be getting him. Man United closing on Dutch striker from the same club as Calafiori from Forza Italia. Yeah, you're getting Joshua Zirkzee. Zirkzee from Bologna. Yeah, and he had a good season last season with them. Don't forget that draw with PSV, Citus Lieber and Gabriel. Exactly, bro. It's just that is where I'm sorry. That is where the manager's got to take a bit of blame, because there's been opportunities to play the youth, and he's not done that. I mean, he did it when we 6-0 up against West Ham. He bought him Nanweri, to be fair, but you know, we just want to see some more youth players, I think, get a chance. Personally, that's my opinion. I'm going to do my predictions later, so you'll find out what I think will happen. But yeah, should be interesting there. Right, no worries, man. I'll get you on in just a minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly go through the final pieces of news. Who's next? Right, this one's an interesting one as well, and a fan favorite, I would say, to many Arsenal fans. But end of an era, well, not end of an era, but yeah, it looks like his time to Arsenal was coming to the end with ML Smith Rowe, guys. Smith Rowe, fantastic player, as we know, looking like he will be going to Fulham. Fulham will make a new bid for Smith Rowe. The player is happy to stay and fight for his place at Arsenal. So apparently Smith Rowe actually wants to stay at Arsenal and fight for his place, which is interesting. But Fulham are sticking to the chase and will not take no for an answer. With Arsenal willing to sell at the right price. It's going from this guy here, this journalist here saying this. But yeah, Smith Rowe, lots of interest from many clubs about him. And I think this guy will move on. I hate to say it. I think Smith Rowe has so much talent. I think he's shown that talent already. I remember I keep going back to that season when, 2021, he scored double goals and assists as well. Playing fantastic, so much confidence, and then got a little injury. Last season just didn't play enough time. Last season just didn't play enough for me. And looking at it right now, he's not going to get over Odegaard. He's not going to get over He's not going to get over Declan Rice. Yes, that left centre mid position is still there, but I feel we're putting us on a new midfielder there. So I think for the benefit of Smith Rowe, and I know he's a fan favourite, I think we need to get money for him, man. I think we need to get some good amount of money for him. It's such a shame. But again, I think Fulham, if they come in for him, I think it'd be a great move for him. Fulham, obviously, sort of a Premier League side who don't really fight for European football, but we'll see what happens next season. They've got a good manager there, Marco Silva. I think it'd be a great move for him, man. I think he'll play week in, week out in the Premier League, and I think for benefit of him, he's still young. I just don't see him working out at Arsenal. I hate to say it, man. But we have to wait and see what happens. Smith Rowe looking like Fulham will come in there. Big up everyone backstage, guys. I'm going to quickly go one final piece of news, and then I'll get you guys on. No worries, are all there. Big up my guy Moss in the chat. Hope you're well, Moss. It's all finalized, like I stated days ago. Wow, yeah, Moss, man. It's all done, apparently. It's all done. So, yeah, looking forward to it, Moss. Yeah, man. What's your thoughts on that, Moss? Obviously, you watched him live, didn't you, when you went to the under 20 free game? And I've watched him a few times. I was impressed with him, man. I was impressed. He literally the next Saka, bro. I'll get you on in just a second, Luke, my friends. Look at Emery. Yes, we're in the Europa League, but he's in full season. He's probably given more youth starts. Well, this how we have Saka. I know Emery got slated. I know Emery lost the dressing room. I know Emery wasn't right. But let's not forget, this how we found out about Saka, because who gave him his debut? Unai Emery. Who gave Smith Rowe's debut? Unai Emery. Who brought Martinelli in? Unai Emery. So, at the same time, by the way, Emery had to go from Arsenal. Emery was not good enough for Arsenal. I get that. But give him a bit of credit where credit's due. He gave Saka his debut. He gave Smith Rowe's debut. He gave Martinelli's debut. You know, so I want us to give more youth players a chance. Is what I'm trying to say. Luca's about to come on, so I'm going to get his thoughts on that in just a minute. Who is a secret? It's no, it's none of them. It's Bayer. Yeah, that's him. That's him. The next one there. The last one was apparently we linked with Bayer there. So it's just what happens. The next Saka decides elsewhere, doesn't need to see a pathway. Ton of playing with Arsenal, new heights, so many good players. There's Moss. Right, let's get everyone on, man. Let's get everyone to have their say. We're talking about Calafiori people. So let me change my layout very quickly as well. Let me do this. Right, let's get everyone on, man. We've got my guy Luca. How you doing, Luca? Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. What's going on? Streamer, what you doing? We got Luca. How you doing, man?
Big up, man. Good afternoon. I'm good, mate.
We've got us. We've got my guy Taki as well.
Yo,
Big up to you, Taki. What you saying, man? You good? How are you?
not much, and you?
Yeah, very well, man. I'm just going through the latest transfer news.
Yeah, I was watching your thingy. It was actually good.
Oh.
Hi, Luca.
Hello, mate. Nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you too, bro.
Nice to meet you guys as well. We've got Bailey as well. Hope you're well, Bailey, man.
I'm watching some
big
Smith
up
Rowe
yourself.
highlights. I can't show it because of copyright.
Guys.
No worries at all. So yeah, I want to get your guys' thoughts to on Calafiori. I'll come to you first, Luca. Our fellow Italian man. What's your thoughts on him? So apparently we've agreed the fee, 42 million. He's accepted the personal terms. The deal apparently will be done in before 19th of July. So what's your thoughts on that, man?
I think for me, look, only me and Josh know this player very well, more than anyone else, right? And for me, I respect everyone. And Moss, will come to you in a minute, yeah? For me, look, Calafiori, right, is a fantastic signing. When people are Italian, right? Oh, I like that. I like that format. That's good. But
This one,
no,
yeah? Nice.
yeah, that's the old bit from 2022.
Yeah.
But the thing is, look, us the Italians know Calafiori, right? But he is a quality defender. And look, I remember I came on your watch along for the Albania game, and I remember when the lineup came out, I said, "Who's this Calafiori bloke?" And then I watched a couple of clips of him during the group stages. He looks very impressive. Okay, yeah, he made that mistake on the own goal against Spain, but when you go back and have a look at that own goal, it was a mistake. You know what I mean? Accidents happen. He didn't really deliberately do it. It's an accident. But I think it's a fantastic signing. My only issue I have with this signing is the price tag. Is the price tag. But I can understand, yeah, the price tag is up because of his performances in the Euros. I think, was it 50 million or 55 million or something?
45 million.
45 million. It's all right. It's decent. I take it 45 million. If it was about 50, 55 million, yes, I still would have taken him, but I would have been like, you're paying that much money for a prospect that nobody never heard of before the Euros and only Bologna fans. So I think it's a fantastic signing. And also, he can play left back. He can also play centre. This is what Mikel Arteta is going to do. I think he's going to play him in at centre back, which means it allows Timber to play at left back as well. When
Play him centre back. Do you see back three then? A new formation?
I hope he doesn't go with a back three because I don't see a free formation working with us. Because when you're in the title challenge, right, Arsenal Football Club do not play three at the back. You know what I mean? I remember the days when we played Murtazak and Monreal and I can't remember the other defender who it was.
Mustafi.
Huh?
Mustafi,
I think it was. What was it? The cup final in 2020?
Rob Holding.
Oh, Holding.
You know what I'm saying? And Rob Holding, that was it, yeah. And we played the back three, and also Kieran Tierney played the back three 1 year as well. So back three doesn't really work all the time for Arsenal. We're not used to that back three. And I think, look, when you maybe Josh, in a way, if you bring a Calafiori in, he works in a back three instead of a back four. Because when Spalletti, I know we're talking off topic about Spalletti now, and the trouble is, a back four never worked for him. It works in a back five or
No,
something
but
like
he's shown he can play in the back three. Calafiori. He's shown he plays back four for Bologna.
Yeah, but the thing is, I want him to play as a back four, but do I really see Mikel Arteta using him as a back three, as a
So
possibility?
you think he'll play centre back? Yeah, is that what you're saying?
I think he comes in as a backup.
A backup?
I do, honestly. He's a backup.
Do you not see him playing left back? Because he can't play left
I
back.
really hope he's the first choice left back because I don't want Zinchenko nowhere near this football club again.
Yeah, I don't want him to be in this team anymore because with the thing is, it was with Villa. Because that Zinchenko cost all the game. If we do not start Zinchenko against Liverpool at Anfield, if we start like some Kivy or something, we would have beaten Liverpool at Anfield.
I would have kept someone like Kivior. Like
Kivio's underrated.
I've had my criticism.
I would keep Kivio. I would keep him.
I've had my criticism about Kivior in the past.
Same. I had, yeah, when Kai Havertz first came in, I had a criticism. I criticized Kai Havertz in the first place because he was playing centre mid. I miss Granit Xhaka a lot, by the way.
Look, for me, with Granit Xhaka, obviously a lot of Arsenal fans and have had their doubts with Xhaka. And look, Xhaka for me has been probably one of the best midfielders in the tournament. And
Yeah,
I think we could do with someone like that right now. Would I have him back? Would I have him back at Arsenal right now? Maybe for squad depth, but of course we don't really go back for past presence, and there is better midfielders out there than Granit Xhaka. But I do respect Granit Xhaka. What he's doing right now is fantastic. But
yeah,
great. But
is it like Deadwood or something?
What do you mean?
Like we sold Aubameyang, and Lacazette.
I don't class Granit Xhaka as a Deadwood player because Mikel Arteta has sort of like turned his career around. Okay,
yeah,
okay, we didn't win anything when we were competing for 2 title challenges.
Yeah.
All he won at the football club was the FA Cup, the Charity Shield, and
I know.
The Cup. But the trouble is, Granit Xhaka for me, Arteta redeemed his career. I mean, Xabi Alonso went to a club with Xabi Alonso. Like one game or so, 1 or 2 games, one game, and that was the Europa League final this year. And went.
Luca, thoughts on Moss's comment here, man.
You didn't watch it all, trash turkey without watching. You don't know, mate. Moss, you chat shit, mate. Mate.
Yeah, he's waffling.
Moss, you are waffling, mate.
In it.
Sorry, look, Moss. Of course, I respect you. You're my friend and all that, and it's a bit of banter. I get that. But the trouble is, you are chatting PR shit.
Well, is he a Man United fan?
No, Arsenal.
Oh
yeah,
he's us.
But no, Moss is a real one, man. Moss knows his stuff as well. Come on, guys.
Moss is a real one. Of course, he's a real one. I don't have a problem with him. But I'm reading. The reason why I'm saying that comment is I don't want people like Zersky at my club. This guy is not going to get you a league title.
No,
he's got Man United apparently, Luca.
Well, that's what I saw in the papers. Man United. United can have him if they want. He ain't going to get you a league title. He's not going to get you a league title. Yeah, he's done well at Bologna. That's great. But he ain't good enough in the Premier League. And Arsenal need a striker to go on and win the league. Like this fan base on social media is saying Kai Havertz, he's had a great tournament. Yeah, he's had some hits. But
I disagree with that because Kai Havertz, he should not. As good as Kai Havertz has been, he should not start every game because
I agree. Facts.
Because we need a striker ASAP to win games, to win some games. Because I know because when we were crying out for a striker, Havertz is not clinical enough. He cannot.
No, don't get me wrong. I like Kai Havertz now because I've got a channel, right? And the trouble is, I said on my channel, the start of the season of last season, I said I'd give Havertz 10 games to prove to me that he's good enough worthy for Arsenal. Second half of the season, he's had a decent season. He got 13 goals in 37 appearances. He's going to beat Chelsea's goals record because he got 19 goals in 3 years at the club. So he's going to beat that next season. And to add the tally from last season, not in a full season, careers at the club. And I like Havertz, but I don't think he's not the answer to win us the league title. And this is why our fan base flip-flop on that Twitter platform and they end up saying, "Oh, Kai Havertz is going to get us the league. Oh, we don't need a striker."
Yeah,
we do.
Well, if we don't need a striker, then why did we lose to Villa last season?
If we did not lose to Villa, we would have won the league.
And what was everyone saying after the game, Luca? When we lost to Bayern Munich in Champions League, when we lost to Villa, when we lost to Fulham, we need a striker.
We lost to a worse Bayern Munich side.
I know, right?
Very tired at the back. But people saying to me and other people, not just only me, but people said to me at the end of the season that, "Oh, we don't need a striker." And I'm like, yes, we do need a striker. A striker wins you the league title.
I know.
Man City have won the league 4 times in a row with Haaland.
Yeah.
So the trouble is, Moss, it's nothing to do with that, mate. Mate. I don't care if anyone's got any opinions about that. But the trouble is, I want a striker that's going to come in. Go and get Osmian.
Yeah. It
Go and
will
get like that.
Oh no, you talk about Osimhen, Luca. Calafiori bodied Osimhen, man. When Napoli lost to Bologna. No, honestly, people don't believe me. I did watch Lonzo about Bologna last season. I did watch them a few games. I don't watch Bologna week in, week out. But I watched him against Napoli, I watched him against Juventus, and this Calafiori guy, Luca, Calafiori pocketed Osimhen. He really did.
Really?
Yeah, man. Osimhen had no chance against Calafiori.
Will Osimhen be a good fit for Arsenal, by the way?
I still take Osimhen. I think he's a killer in front of goal.
Or Gyökeres.
I think he scored like 18 goals in a very poor Napoli side last season.
If we don't sign a striker, we're in big trouble, big time.
No, we need a striker, man. But the issue is, I haven't heard anything about a new striker, people.
If we put Havertz up top, we'll finish third.
The only thing
the
only thing I've seen on, because I don't go on Twitter that much. Now and then I go on it because I'm trying to stay away from that platform. But the thing is, all I see in other news articles and that is that we're looking at Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Gyökeres. Is he good enough to go on and win the league?
I don't know about that because he's not Prem proven yet.
Well, Bailey, what do you make about this?
Bailey,
what's your thoughts on Calafiori, man, as well?
Yeah, I've watched
Calafiori.
Yeah, I've watched, of course, Italy in the Euros, and I think he's a good player. I think, of course, he ain't going to be a backup in your squad, I don't think. I think you need to get Zinchenko out. And yeah, I think he'll be a good player for you. And with that Havertz thing, I think you definitely need to get a striker. I think if you want to win the league, you need to get a main striker. Look, going for someone like Ivan Toney, maybe. Of course, I would say Ollie Watkins, but he's my boy, so you ain't taking him off us. But yeah, of course, you definitely need a striker, man. I think if you play Havertz up top, then you definitely ain't gonna win the league, in my opinion.
That we'll finish third then.
Yeah, I think you'll finish third with Havertz up front. Yeah,
but the thing is, if we finish third, Bailey, and Josh and Arsenal edits, then that is a failure for this season. Then Mikel Arteta does not deserve a contract.
Yeah, I don't think we'll finish third. I think we'll finish like second.
But even if we finish second again, this manager should be sacked.
Luca has a bit of he doesn't really like Arteta, do you, Luca?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just
know my opinion.
Like, we have to sign a striker, or else we're in trouble. That's the only thing. If you want to sign a striker, if you want trophies, we need to sign a striker.
You've got to get a striker this season because last season, like even if you go back the previous season, the 2022-2023, the season when we failed top 4 going into that 2022-2023, I remember this was 2 seasons ago now. Edu said top 4 in the Europa League was the aim, right?
Yeah.
We bottled the league by 8 points. And then when the season just gone, right? We were 4th by Christmas. I said on my channel, when we lost back-to-back West Ham to Fulham, I said the title race is officially over. What are we doing? Are we competing for top 4? right? Have we gone even backwards as we were like we did in the past? And then, yeah, we took Man City all the way to the limit. But the trouble is, yeah, that's great. Yeah, he's had a good season and that. But we haven't won anything.
Yeah, that's the thing that all Arsenal fans say. Because, like, it's been a good season. It's been an all right season, but it's because we've not won anything.
Yeah, but the standards are is to win
Exactly, we have to win.
Exactly. Football's all about winning
We have to
trophies.
win.
I don't want anyone coming on my channel. Well, they can if they want, but I don't want anyone saying to me, "Oh, Arteta should be given the following season." No, next season's his last chance.
I know, right?
Something next season, and he
Really?
hasn't signed that contract yet. Where the contract was already being signed and planned in January. It's just Arsenal Football Club have not actually revealed it, but the contract was already signed in January, right? But it's not being revealed. That they're waiting for him to sign that contract because the contract is very close, but they already planned this in January, just gone. For me, I don't think he shouldn't sign that contract until we win something. But however, does he deserve
Luca,
what?
So if Arteta got sacked, say next season or somewhere, say of course you didn't win the league and he was sacked, who would you bring in as Arsenal manager?
An elite manager that knows how to win trophies.
Because you ain't having Unai Emery off us. I'm just going to tell you.
I want Emery in my club. But I don't want him.
If you give Emery a go day, he would definitely win the league.
I think for me, if you're talking realistic, maybe get someone like, I would have loved Hansel Flick, but he's at Barcelona. But maybe get someone like Nagelsmann, but of course he's at Germany. He's at Germany now, isn't he? And is he going to give up this German squad? No. I want an elite. But the thing is, people are saying, "Oh, it's difficult to get an elite manager." Well, there's managers out there. Even Josh knows this. There's managers out there you can go and get. Like, I know you're not going to get the names. Like, I know Zidane's not going to come to Arsenal.
Hell no,
That's never going to happen.
Too good for Arsenal, sadly.
It's too good for Arsenal. Arsenal don't go for managers like that. Arsenal go for yes managers.
Like young managers.
They go for young prospect. Now these days in football, it's called young managers.
By the way, guys, I have one question. Do you
Look,
think
guys,
Lee Gunner speaks facts?
What's your question, Tak?
Do you think Lee Gunner speaks facts?
Oh no, I don't really watch League Gunner.
I leave that to
me.
Yeah, I don't watch him either. I don't want to watch him. He's too negative. He's too harsh.
I want to get into this, guys, about William Saliba apparently, because Real Madrid are looking at Saliba. Guys came out by Give Me Sports. So Arsenal are in danger of facing a battle to hold on to William Saliba next year's La Liga heavyweights. Real Madrid have set their sights on attempting to lure the Frenchman away from the Emirates at the end of the upcoming campaign. Give Me Sport resources have revealed. So yeah, they're going to go in for a bid until 2025. Obviously, Ancelotti. Real Madrid apparently attempting to pry Saliba away from North London ahead of their La Liga defence in the upcoming campaign. The Spanish heavyweights turn their attentions to sign Lenny Euro. But Saliba has 3 years on his contract at Arsenal, meaning they have to up their ante in their pursuit. Could we see something like this happen, guys? Saliba off to Real Madrid? Because this is a big concern for me.
I think
it is.
Would he, if Real Madrid were going about Luca, I'll come to you first about this. Real Madrid comes in for Saliba, gives us the money. Do you see him going?
Not this season, next season.
I don't see Saliba going because Saliba, you know how much Saliba loves Arsenal. That's the thing.
But the thing is, he would never want to turn down a dream to go Real Madrid.
If he goes to Real Madrid, I'll cry. I'll be really upset if he goes to Real Madrid.
But the thing is, if William Saliba, look, if Saliba goes, then he's very difficult to replace. And how you Nobody never knew who this William Saliba was. He made his first experience against MK Dons, right, in a friendly behind closed doors match, and got sent out on loan for 3 years. I didn't think Mikel Arteta wasn't going to bring him back. I mean, every Arsenal
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
No worries, mate. But every single Arsenal fan said, right, we need to get this guy back.
Yes, Daddy.
In the world. But he's back. And Saliba, for me, we know what his physical presence is, a Rolls Royce. And I think Saliba, for me, will stay this season. But he's already signed that contract. But in that contract, doesn't mean he can stay in that long-term contract. That's why that value price, and Arsenal would offer a lot of money. Like, Saliba right now, price tag, 100 million. He's worth.
Yeah, Saliba, of course, a great defender, and if you lose him, it's gonna be hard to replace him. I think he's the best defender in the Premier League by a mile at the minute. And yeah,
to be fair, Saliba's the best defender in the league.
If you lose him, it's gonna be really hard to replace him.
That's a fact. Really.
It's very difficult to replace because who is there realistically you can go out and go and get? I think Saliba's the best centre back on the planet, Van Dijk, and Van Dijk's getting old.
Yeah, Van Dijk and that.
Because the last time Arsenal had
Van Dijk's past his peak.
The last time Arsenal had a defender like this was Tony Adams.
Yeah, I know, and Sol Campbell and
you're not going to pick up many defenders that is talented.
This is Arsenal's best defender ever.
But the thing is, here's a question I want to ask you, right? Even if Arsenal got rid of Saliba, would it actually be Arsenal's fault? Because remember over the years, Arsenal used to become a selling club. It was like Robbie Van Persie and all them lot back in the day.
Fabregas, Nasri,
Clichy, Adi
Sanchez,
Alexis.
Luca, if we start winning trophies, then Saliba will stay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if we have to win trophies.
Moss,
I knew
Saliba was good. Moss, what are you waffling about, my friend Moss?
What's Moss saying, man?
Moss, you're saying to me that, I didn't think that Saliba wasn't good. Moss, can you read my brain? No, you're clearly not.
He's literally waffling. This is what you need to ignore him. Or someone please mute that guy.
No, man, no. What's it's just opinion, isn't it, man?
Sorry about that.
It's just your opinion, man. No, Moss is entitled to their opinion. Look, listen, Luke and Moss, they love to banter each other, innit? They love to have a little banter with each other.
Josh, my apologies.
No worries, man. No worries. No. Moss is a sound guy, man.
Hey,
Moss knows his stuff as well, man. He does know his stuff, 100%. Luca.
Hello, mate.
What do you rate Arsenal season in 23-24 season?
What, last season?
Yeah.
8.
8.
8.
I say 8. Same. Do you think we had a good season?
We had a good season, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah,
a good season when you bottled it first us.
We pushed it. We pushed Man City all the way though.
Well, we did. Well, we didn't win anything.
I want to read some comments, guys. It says big up Izai says Arsenal need a striker, replacement for Saka, replacement for Partey. 4 or 5 players. We're done. Selling Nketiah, Zinchenko, Tavares, and Lokonga.
Yes.
Agreed with that. What's this, mate? Who's in for the manager? I just what Luca was saying now. I see that they could face battles to keep hold of Saliba, who's had a good Euros of France. He's a great player, man. He's a great. I think he'll stay with us, but we need to start winning. Elite manager that turned the club around, back to UCL, back to challenging, and made our players squad the most valuable. Arteta's elite wood crew rankers need to grow up and wake up. Motmos is saying that Luca loves Lee Gunner, apparently. Quotes him all the time, apparently. No less than 150 million if Real Madrid wants him.
You're not getting 150 million. Not getting 150 million.
If they meet the asking price, the ask value him, say Real Madrid make the bid and meet the asking price, I think is accepted. Is good to a too good offer to review, says Niall. Saliba happy. They want to pay us 180 million.
What are you on about, Moss? Stop waffling with your PR shit. I never said Saliba was crap.
Lenny Ulo, that's what everyone about from Lille.
Moss, stop trying to make PR. Please.
A striker is a must. Now even Saka's position is played so many matches without a replacement. Odegaard needs competition. Pite also because he's leaving, so we need strengthening key areas. Yeah, very true, man. I think we said this about getting a replacement for a backup for Saka. So I want to give Saka a bit of competition, man, because we're gonna be in full competition next season. More Champions League games as well.
Yeah.
Premier League will be
Games,
competing in
there's
again.
There's 8 games next season.
Yeah, I think when whoever's by the way, I've seen all Arsenal fans on social media saying that we don't need to worry, but we've got bigger fish to fry. When they say that whenever Arsenal are out of FA Cup, Carabao Cup, all deluded Arsenal fans say we're bigger fish to fry. We focus on the league. That they said it last time.
You're gonna let I know from Calafiori. Nah, bro, it's a different one. I don't know who with all due respect, I don't know who that is, Calafiori. So nah, man,
Yeah,
I'm
so
a
people
different
should
one,
never
man.
say biggest fish to fry.
I've already read that one. Yeah, I agree. Gabriel Martinelli will be coming back early from Copa America. Yeah, they will. Moss says, don't think Saliba dream is Real Madrid. I know Saliba. Give me a break, Luke. You didn't even think he was that good. We ain't selling our core. We won't do that. Wake up. If Arsenal won trophies, it'd be forgotten about what's happened in the past. Football opinions. Yeah, of course. Opinions is opinions, man.
Yeah, I know.
No waffles. I'm a Canadian. You have agreement on boys and saying Saliba were in by Arteta. Luca's right in there. Wait, did you, Luca?
He's chatting shit, bro. He's chatting shit. I never said anything about that. He's winding me up.
We can't put ridiculous price tags on our players if other. Why can't you put ridiculous price tag on our? Yeah, exactly, man. Look,
Do you think
look what
Saliba will
Newcastle
actually
doing with
leave
Isak.
Arsenal for Real Madrid?
Look what Brighton did with Ivan Ferguson. Brighton said that we want 100 mil for him. Exactly.
I'm Josh.
We want Isak. Lucas said Newcastle 80 mil. Someone say we want
Respect your comment, bro, man, and big up to you, Moss. Right, I was only banting with you earlier, but the trouble is, Moss, we're not going to get 200 million for Saliba.
Do you think Saliba will actually leave Arsenal?
No.
If we don't win anything next season, then yeah.
Oh God.
Big up my guy Early Doors, man. Big up Josh in the panel. Big up Early Doors, Tony, man. Go and check out this guy's channel, man. He's smashing it over there. Make sure you go and check him out over there as well. Great guy. Always shows support to me, and he's a great channel over there.
Spurs could be going for Ivan Toney.
Thoughts on West Ham and Spurs could be in for Ivan Toney. That's another thing as well, guys. Should we go for Ivan Toney still? Because he's got a 40 million price tag, yeah?
We should sign Ivan Toney instead of these players. My dream is Isak. Alexander Isak.
Moss, you're chatting shit, mate.
What are you waffling about, Luca? What PR and Moss? My opinion is that
Moss,
opposite.
why don't you come on this channel right now, mate, and say it? The link's in the chat on Josh's
Moss is always welcome, man. Come on.
Moss, get on here now.
My guy, big up Moss.
I've met you once in person, right? And we're cool. But the trouble is, I never ever said Saliba was crap. That is PR shit.
In it.
Yeah, look, Moss, if you're available, man, if you're free, you're always welcome to come on the channel, man, as always, man. But yeah, no,
get this geezer on.
Moss knows his stuff, guys, man. Moss does know his stuff.
Yeah, he knows his stuff. He knows his stuff.
It's just a bit of disagreement between him and Luca. Yeah, Moss is a real one. He knows his football. He watches a lot of football. He watches all sports as well. So go and check out his channel man, as well.
Josh, I like your room, by the way.
Thank you, man. I got all my shirts in the background. Can you see?
Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's the
I got Insigne, Italian. I got Tierney, Italian shirt. Arsenal wake it up there.
Wow, that Arsenal make the best kits.
They make the best kits, but they don't win anything.
Oh no.
It's like we get told if you want the player, you pay the money.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Take care, bro. Thanks for coming on, Taki, bro.
Cheers, man. Okay, cheers, mate. Thank you, mate.
Take care, bro. See you soon. Thank you. With the Woody's crew. He don't have to if you don't want to, nah, man. But yeah, he's he must.
Why don't you not come on the channel?
Yeah, why don't you come on the channel, bro?
Yeah,
Niall,
come on the channel.
You used to come on my channel like all the time.
Because Scotland in the Euros.
Yeah, Scotland knocked out. Exactly, scare clubs off just like Newcastle do with Ajax. Lucas doesn't understand how football business works.
No problem.
Big up Moss, man. Yeah, Moss, big up yourself. But yeah, Calafiori, guys, that's the main story today. Looking like he's on his way to Arsenal. The deal's pretty much there, done, guys. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. And we're getting the new shirt, Luca Calafiori, on the back, of course.
Yeah, the new
Can't
Arsenal
wait for
shirt.
that one.
Well,
Yeah.
you can order it on that website and get it out now. But if not, so well, Luca looks like.
Big up my guy Ozan. Hope you're well, bro.
Hello, Ozan. Welcome to the chat with you.
Big up
If
yourself,
you
bro.
want
Hope
to
it is well with you.
order the new Arsenal kit, the official kit is on the 18th of July. But if you want to get it earlier, you can get it on that website, yeah. And get
What
California.
website?
Well, where it takes like 2-3 weeks to come in the post from China.
Yeah, massive. But we're getting out of here, guys. If you guys want to shout your channels before we get out of here.
Bailey, do you want to go first?
You go first. Go on.
Well, you know the drill, people. Subscribe to the channel, Luca AFC. That's where my channel is. Anyone's more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. And we're on the road to 8,000 subscribers. And where's Jordan? Jordan's got a power cut at the moment.
Nah, he's obviously he's in Jamaica, right, Ozan? So
Luca
AFC. Luca AFC.
But yeah, he's
But,
had literally
mate,
no. He's literally had no power for about. He'll come back in 2 weeks. He was telling me. He's
Yeah,
got no
when
power. He
Germany-
can't do any streams or
Does
anything.
he know the result? Friday.
Yeah. I told him. Yeah.
Was it? What was the reaction?
He was streaming. He said Nagelsmann out. I want Nagelsmann out. You're saying. So yeah.
I need to get.
Alright. Of course, subscribe to Villa TV. And yeah. And subscribe to, of course, True Gooner and Luca AFC.
Thank you very much.
Big up, guys. By the way, for Sports Day, we're on 50 likes. Really appreciate it, people. Thanks everyone who tuned in as well. There's still 24 inside. So big up everyone.
Oh, no. Moss wants to come on.
Semi-final predictions, Josh.
What's that?
Semi-final predictions.
Yeah, man. We're doing it later, aren't we? About 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's all good. So yeah. I've been taking a PRS, says Colin. Moss wants to jump on. All right, I'll put a link. If you want to, if you're free now, Moss, you want to quickly come on and talk to Luca, have a little debate with Luca. You got Jordan. The link's there, guys. Anyone who wants to come on very quickly, but if not, we are going to wrap this up. But as I said, big up for the Sports Day, man. Really appreciate it, guys. The Italiano Riccardo Calafiori is coming to Arsenal. Let's see.
Luca ready when
oh,
Villa
my
beat
guy
ya.
Moss is here, Luca. My brother Moss is here.
Here we go.
My
That's it.
guy Moss is here, people. Let's get him on. Come on, Moss.
Yes, Moss.
The fuck with the best. You're gonna die like the rest.
Why am I gonna die?
Yes, Moss.
You
What are you
don't
saying, man?
know.
You good?
You even admitted it. You didn't watch Bologna all year. Suddenly you're saying,
Come on.
me and Josh know Calafiori.
said-
No one else
I
does.
never said.
That's complete
I
bullshit.
never ever said.
We'll call that out right away. That's bullshit.
I never
Then
ever.
you Xerxes
Moss, I never
shit,
ever
and I
said
don't know
Saliba
ball.
was
Xerxes
I've
the
never
best
ever
young
said
striker in
Saliba
the
was
fucking
rubbish.
Europe, you idiot.
I never ever said Saliba was rubbish.
You were right along there with Lee Gunner saying, Arteta out. He's ruined this guy. He loaned him to Saint-Etienne,
Moss,
to Nice,
Moss,
to Marseille. And you
Moss,
fucking look at him now.
Moss,
He's the best
Moss.
center back in the world. How can you complain
Moss,
about
I've
anything
never
Arteta
ever
did?
said Saliba was
Fucking
rubbish. I
moron.
have
Go
the
hang out with
receipts
the
here.
Woodies. Do
I
I
have
need
all the
do
receipts.
I need a piece
here.
of wood? Do I
I
need a
have
piece
all
of
the
wood to
receipts
point
here.
at you and then you'll respect me? Give me a
Moss.
break, talking ball. You don't know
Moss.
ball unless you
Moss,
check your
Moss.
balls below you, man.
Moss.
Do you have any there?
I have all the receipts.
Because you
here.
don't have
I
anything.
I
You're right
never
there
ever said
quoting
Saliba
Lee
was
Gunner
rubbish.
every
I
day.
never
You
ever
have
Stop,
nothing
baby.
original. You
When
have
did I
zero
say Saliba was
originality,
rubbish?
boy.
When
You're
did
a
I say
boy.
Saliba
You're a
was rubbish?
boy.
When did I say Saliba was rubbish?
You were right. No, I said you were right there saying, accusing Arteta of ruining him, and he's never coming to our
Because I
club.
never ever mentioned
He wants to
Saliba.
stay in
Yeah,
Marseille, all this bullshit. You were right there with him. You even
Moss.
said Odegaard was a flop. You're a
Moss.
loser.
Moss.
Look, he's the best fucking attacking
I said
mid in the
about
world.
Odegaard,
And you
yeah, I
didn't
said
even
about
want him at our
Odegaard.
club.
I
You
tell you
didn't
what
even
I
want him. You thought
I
it
tell
was
you
a
what I said.
waste.
Let me say my say, yeah. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, I said Saliba was.
Give me a break. Your
I said
takes are the
Odegaard.
worst in
When Odegaard
football,
went out on
YouTube
loan,
history.
When Odegaard went out on loan, I said I wanted Maddison over him.
Look at now. He's a piece of shit, Maddison.
But I never ever mentioned about Saliba.
Yeah, you were right there jumping on Arteta being out because he's ruined Saliba. You were right there with them. I got tape.
Show me the tapes.
Quoting Lee Gunner every day.
Oh,
Arteta out. And the thing is, the PR is the negative PR. That's what you jump onto. You jump onto the negative PR crew.
Because I want
and
Arsenal
you use it. You use it. And Arteta out every fucking second week.
Trophies. I want this.
Get your own originality, man.
You need to go on and win.
You don't need to quote Lee Gunner. You got your own brain, your own balls, man.
I ain't quoting anyone. It's my opinion.
You quote him every day, Lee Gunner. I can tell. I watch his shows, and then you're saying the exact same thing.
Because he talks facts.
No, it's the negative. That's the negative PR. He has admitted he only hates Arteta because he wouldn't sign his little autograph book one day when he was a player. So he's decided he hate him, and his numbers are way up. So he's marketing. That's the PR. I'm not part of any PR. You're part of the negative PR crew. Yeah, and he'll disappear now, Luca. That's what he does. Scaredy cat, scared to go in bed, scared to make a bed, scared to go in a prediction thing, scared to do fantasy. He's a little scaredy cat.
Oh man, big up Mosso, bro.
I'm tired of him always saying I don't know shit in chat when he's sitting there and he's laughing about it and he says it's just banter. Well, don't say my name. You know?
Yeah.
Or it's gonna come back 100-fold on you. Of all your bullshit flip-flopping.
Yeah, Moss. What do you think about Calafiori and Moss? It looks like it's a done deal, man.
Great, man. I think we have options. I think Arteta's been working on it the last couple of years, Josh, that we could go back to a back three. I mean, look at our studs. Ben White, Tomiyasu, Calafiori can all back up.
Calafiori's a good signing.
All back up, you know.
But is Zersky going to get you a league title?
Gabriel's not even playing for Brazil. They're idiots.
He's talking about Zersky now, boss.
Is Zersky going to get you a league title?
He sure would the fuck help.
Is he Isaac? Is he a Haaland?
You guys didn't even like Isaac when he only had a few goals for Sociedad. Then suddenly comes to Newcastle and everyone, oh, wow.
This is better than Zersky.
Isak's 180 million. Why would we bark up that tree? Why would we go up that tree?
We're not going to pay that sort of money.
Yeah, Xerxes money we can afford.
The FFP ball.
Xerxes money's fine. AC Milan can't even afford it. Man United's sniffing around him because he's fucking awesome. And you didn't watch. You admit you don't watch the whole season, yet you can have an opinion saying he's shit. Come on, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Same with Calafiori. You're saying you and Josh are the only ones that know. You said who? You just admitted earlier he came to play for Italy, and you said who the hell is he? So how can you have a good opinion?
Yeah, but the thing is, Calafiori, I didn't know who he was until the Euros. Jesus. But whoever's been watching Bologna,
like me all year.
You have, that's cool.
And you said I don't know, and only you and Josh know. Well, that's a ridiculous statement, isn't it?
Big up Charlie, man.
You good? You know it is ridiculous.
Hello, Moss. Hello, Luke. I've come with my popcorn. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen.
Holland, England.
Can I say one thing?
Can
I say one thing? Can I say one thing now, Ben? I'll mute my mic. Right. I'll need to answer this question to Villa player. He said, how many more times do you need to say you need to win? Mate, so you're telling me, Villa player, right, that we don't need to win trophies?
We will. When you're consistently battling for the title and battling in Champions League, we'll win something. We'll win stuff.
Did you win the Conference League this season? Who finished higher in the league?
Who cares about Villa?
You did a double over here.
Yeah, you did a double over. But the trouble is, we finished second and you finished fourth. But the trouble is, Villa player, right? We need to win trophies. So Villa player, you just don't want Arsenal to win trophies because of banter, innit? Admit it. But
Villa's
anyway,
in the fucking Champions League. They
I'll
did their
leave it as
job.
that. I'll let everyone else have their opinion to say, man.
Yeah,
Who's
it's
the German
different.
player? It's that striker, ain't it, Moss? That young striker, the
Luca,
German
it's
player.
different expectations at Villa.
Villa's done their
Them
job. Emery's done their
getting
job. He
Champions-
made millions getting into the
getting
Champions
Champions League, Luca, is incredible for them.
Exactly.
Look, when they were battling relegation a few years ago, and now they're in the Champions
Yeah,
League.
Luca.
So, well done to
Yeah,
them.
that's great. Yeah, but that's great.
What?
Like,
So you think, Luke? Yeah, that Aston Villa have to win trophies for them to be successful? No, I don't.
not necessarily, but it's not about Villa winning trophies.
Only 5% of clubs win trophies.
Villa players saying that Arsenal don't need to win trophies.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we
Win
do.
trophies.
But it's
Got
coming,
it.
Luca. I promise you.
For the title, then.
Yeah, when you're cracking at the door enough, eventually you break through.
Charlie, what do you make? We're talking about, of course, Calafiori. What do you make of him, man? 42 million fee
I'll
from
bring him
Bologna.
in. Yeah, bring him in.
Gives us lots of options, Charlie?
I like him. Bring him in. I'll watch. Hopefully, go to the Emirates. Well, actually, I'm going to get the Emirates Cup tickets this week because they're still available. I'm going to watch him. Hopefully. Yeah, I think he's a good player. Look, Josh likes him. So, and obviously, he sounds like a good player. So yeah, I think our defense is like building into a wall right now. I'm not going to lie. Ben
Exactly.
White, Calafiori, Gabriel,
Timber as well coming back, guys.
Yeah, Timber as well.
Play anywhere. Tommy
What does it
can
mean for
play
someone
anywhere.
what does it mean for people like Zinchenko and Kivior then, guys, and Tierney? Do you think that
We
they'll
can
move
definitely sell one of them.
Zinchenko, yeah. I mean, he ain't gonna start in the defense, is he? The only place I think he could play is midfield, but we got midfielders already. I'd get rid of him personally.
It's like whoever comes in with a better deal now, Josh, I think, is who comes in with a Zinchenko offer, who comes in with a Kivior offer. A lot of the Serie A clubs want Kivior because he's been there. They've seen him get better, starting on Poland. I mean, we've made him better. So, like, if we can make a profit on Zinchenko or a profit on Kivior, then, yeah, let's take it.
Yeah, 100%.
Can't believe it. Moss and Luke are on the same show together. I've been waiting for this.
He's scared.
But the thing is, right, with Kivior, right, I've had my criticism of Kivior in the past, but ever since that West Ham game, when that lineup came out, I mentioned on my channel before we beat them 6-0, I was saying, why is Kivior playing at left back? And then he's done a really good job. And I'm thinking I'd rather keep him over Zinchenko because I don't rate Zinchenko now because Zinchenko is rubbish. And if Mikel Arteta is going to bring Calafiori in, which looks like it's going to happen, and he's going to play him as left back, does that mean Arteta is going to kick Zinchenko and put him in a midfield position?
Maybe, but also I said earlier in the chat, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Arteta's pigeonholed to learn how to play fullback. Who better to teach that than Zinchenko, who was a midfielder just like him?
But the thing is, if Zinchenko is going to play midfield,
he's a good role model. He's great to have at the club. If he's going to accept being a backup and not playing too much and helping our young guys, and we can sell Kivior for a profit, I'll do it. If someone wants, if some Bundesliga or some team wants to come and give us good money for Zinchenko, then I'll take that. Whatever's better for business, Luca. You don't just pick and choose. Oh, I hate this guy. I like this guy. It's business.
Yeah, it's business if you get smart, if you get good value of money.
Yeah, of course, Luca.
But the thing is, Zinchenko is going to play in midfield.
If we sell Kivior and keep Zinchenko, it'll be fine.
I'd get rid of Zinchenko, but I want to get a good price from him. If we don't get a good price from him,
exactly.
We can't just
there is value there. There's value there, and how much you can help some of our young guys too.
Yeah.
What do you guys think for Nwaneri? Because if they're saying Miles Lewis-Skelly, they're going to train to be a fullback from center mid. What do they got planned for Nwaneri? You know, one of the wing forward spots instead of attacking mid because Odegaard's there, or Odegaard's backup, or what?
Kieran Tierney's not going to stay at the club, Tyro.
Read that comment, Luke, of what Villa players said.
What one?
Villa about the recent one. He's spot on.
This one.
Villa player says Pep is just an elite coach. Mikel Arteta isn't a bad manager. Yeah, may not have won a title, champs, but
Every single club in the world would take Arteta in a
hold on a
heartbeat.
minute, Villa player.
Exactly.
Hold on a minute, Villa player. Right, look, I respect your comment, and that's great. But what's he won?
This is what 4 or 5 years ago, Luca. Remember, put yourself back there.
Yeah,
We were begging to be in this kind of
We-
position,
yeah.
dreaming we'd be in this kind of position,
good
and
for us.
Arteta's got us there. Arteta has got us there. Nobody else.
That's great that Mikel Arteta has put us into this position. But
Yeah.
are we ever going to?
Let him finish the job. Let him finish.
What I'm worried about is, are we going to be as good as we were this season going into next month's season?
We said this last time, though. We said that last season.
Well, we did wrong, and nobody doesn't know what we're going to be like.
Yeah.
Because
Well, the fact is, any club in the world would take Arteta in a heartbeat.
nobody hasn't bought
They
anyone.
see how good he is. You see how they make players better. Players are drawn to our club again.
But
They're not scared of Arsenal and going to Chelsea, Man U. No, we're number one on the agents list now. We're number one on the players and agents list now.
But
That's what matters.
What if
That's what matters.
What if he doesn't win the league next season or the Champions League next season?
Just win something. Win me the FA Cup again. That's our
If
trophy.
he wins the FA Cup and finishes second, he has to be.
I'm just happy we're at that top level now. We're at that top level and challenging everything.
Luca,
We're at that elite level
Luca.
now.
No. You're telling me if he wins an FA Cup and gets second again, you'd
Luke,
sack
you're
him?
talking shit, mate.
No, I'm being serious. Baby. I'm being serious.
We ain't sacking nothing.
Okay, Luca.
Our owners believe in our management.
Manager sacked after they lost 8-1 to Crawley.
Yeah, but that's different. MK Dons.
No, it's not different. It's not different.
It is.
You have standards. MK Dons should be out of League 2.
That's different.
MK Don's got a nice big stadium and they're doing nothing. That's bad standards.
He doesn't really care about the club. Yeah, that's totally different. That's totally different.
Okay.
It's the same thing, just a different level.
With Alex Ravel or whoever the manager is now.
Yeah. If we lost 8-1, Luca, in the league playoff semi-final, I want the manager to go.
But Williamson isn't going anywhere because he had half a season.
Oh, okay. All right.
Saliba AFC, why don't you get yourself on the channel right now, Saliba? You don't think I don't know nothing, Saliba AFC. Why don't you get yourself on?
Saliba's with Moss. He knew the disrespect.
That's to come on this channel, mate.
He knows the disrespect. Luke
Yeah, exactly. Even if Emery doesn't win Villa, anything.
You're saying if he wins the FA Cup and gets second, yeah, but that's like Wenger winning the FA Cup and finishing fourth.
Not really, no.
We did that a lot. We did a lot coming second and winning FA Cups with Wenger. It happened a lot.
AFC, you're calling me a 5-year-old. I think you're about 5 years old. You don't know me outside of AFC.
His takes are like 5-year-olds. He just copies league on.
No, I agree with Villa player, yeah. Even if he didn't win them anything, yeah.
He can't win the FA Cup and finish second. He needs to win the league or the Champions League. He's got to win me the league title next season.
You think Aston Villa fans are saying Emery's got to win the Champions League or the league now? Just because he brought them up a level?
Villa
No, they're happy.
Aston Villa are a great club. They were club.
Villa would have been happy.
Villa's a big club.
Hold on, Luca. Hold on. I thought you said end of the season. You said if Arteta wins the trophy, you'll be happy to keep him.
When did I say that?
Yeah, that what you
on
said.
your stream. I swear, bro.
Yeah, you said.
I swear. You said if he wins me a trophy, I'll shut up about him. That's what you
FA
said.
Cup is a trophy, Luke.
FA Cup's a big trophy as well, man.
Massive.
It's our trophy.
Everyone can change their opinions. Is that why?
Yeah, but you keep saying everyone. Yeah, we know that, but
then grow up and release your balls from Lee Gunner's mouth. Slowly do that.
I just want to win the league.
Have your own opinions. I would respect that more.
I just want to win the league. That's what I want to see.
Fabrizio tweeted this, guys. He said Keeper could leave Arsenal in case of a good proposal with Calafiori. Possibility for a loan deal, but mandatory buy clause. So, yeah, looking like maybe Kiva will be the one to leave, guys.
Yeah. I just think that's the most inevitable, Josh, because so many Serie A clubs want him. It's just which one will finally give us, 25, 30 million for him.
But how much do you reckon Zinchenko would be worth if
he's in that area too, but Yeah, I don't think it's as easy as
I
to
think
get
since
as
you
Kivior
about
could be.
what 20, 25 million for him.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they're in the same realm, yeah, but I think Kivior, there's way more suitors, way more clubs wanting to get him.
Yeah.
I agree,
But-
Villa. Yeah, even if exactly. He's one. I've seen the rise of Villa. I went to Villa Park at the start of Emery's reign when Stevenage beat them. Yeah, and they're a completely different team now. They are.
Yeah, like with Gerrard, I thought Gerrard would do good. I was like, Villa's got money; they're gonna get players you want, Gerrard, but he couldn't do shit. And Emery has shown if you give him a club that's got a little bit of money, enough.
Saliba
And can keep good
AFC.
players, and he can
Saliba
train them.
AFC.
He's
Okay,
a great
Saliba AFC. If you're saying that sorry to interrupt, but Saliba
Emery's
AFC,
a great
if
tactician.
you're saying that I don't support Arsenal, then why do I have an Arsenal channel then, Saliba AFC? Why
It
do
is
I have
an Arsenal channel. It really is.
Why do I have an Arsenal jacket opposite my door, which I'm looking at the corner of my right hand side of my eye, right? Saliba AFC, you're saying that I'm not an Arsenal fan. Why don't you get yourself on your channel right here and come and say it to my face? Because Saliba AFC, you don't.
Well, man, I want to say it sometime.
For me to support
Luca blocked me. He's scared.
You know why I blocked you, Saliba AFC? It's nothing to do with scaring Saliba. Because the reason why I blocked you, because I couldn't handle every single time you kept saying that you're saying that I don't support Arsenal, Saliba AFC.
Well, yeah, every second game, Luca, you're like,
didn't you block me though, Luca?
Like, we have to stay on a season-long winning streak to be able to not you flip-flop.
Because Saliba AFC can't take that I'm too negative, and people think that people want me to.
Yeah, why be negative?
Positivity.
We're fucking awesome. We're fucking awesome. Why be negative?
Because I want what's best for this football club.
Well, so do all of us.
Yeah,
I don't fucking call Arteta out every second week.
We respect people's opinion.
Yeah,
then he's amazing. Then he's out. Then he's amazing. Then he's out. Stays consistent, man.
Luca, you keep bringing up the opinions thing. I respect your opinion, but we're allowed to agree to disagree 100%.
Well, yeah,
we can have opinions about your
Luca,
opinion.
for all I care,
we're not all perfect in this world. We're not all perfect in this world. Everyone can have an agreement. If people like Mikel Arteta, cool, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not going to.
Right, Luca, I'll put a link in for Saliba. Yeah, he said he wants to come on and cook this.
I'll cook this.
I can't wait for this.
Oh, I can't wait.
He's a wannabe, Luca. He can't market like
Saliba AFC. Saliba AFC. If you're saying that I'm a flip flop, I can come on here, right, and show you my Arsenal shirts. What I have, I had to show you all my Arsenal shirts.
No, we don't doubt you're an Arsenal fan. We don't doubt you're an Arsenal fan.
But Saliba AFC, you have the audacity to say to me that I'm not an Arsenal fan. Then why do I have an Arsenal channel then?
No, we know you're an Arsenal fan.
Then when you're at an Arsenal game, why's your head in the phone? Watch the fucking game.
Because I was looking at the Man City score.
Luca is a freak.
An Arsenal fan.
Call me whatever you want, Saliba AFC. Call me
come on,
Saliba AFC. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less.
Yeah, big up Edward, man. Hope you're well, bro. This will be a strong defense for sure in the league. Let's get number 6 and top striker. City will be done.
Luca,
yeah, man.
I get where you're coming from, yeah. Maybe if you didn't win something in the next few years, you could have this discussion. But you can't have it right now. You can't have it right now about Arteta wanting them.
Yeah, when you're on a trajectory like this, you just keep rolling with it.
I'm calm and relax because he's not going to get sacked because the thing is he's going to sign that contract.
Then why do you and the Wood crew talk about it every week? Because it gives you numbers, right? Because it gives you numbers and looky looks. Not because, and you say you're an Arsenal fan, then enjoy it. Enjoy the wins, man. You couldn't even enjoy the wins watching your league honor because he's making fun of Kai Havertz as he's scoring goals. Like,
yeah, you know, one thing he said about
that's not an Arsenal fan. That's not an Arsenal fan.
He said he'd never
celebrate. Make fun of your own players.
Celebration.
I couldn't hear what Charlie said. What did he say?
Lee Gunner said Kai Havertz will never. He said he'll never celebrate a Kai Havertz goal. I remember them as that word.
The whole year.
And then the next, I think it was a few months later, he was doing it. It was like, big up to Kai Havertz.
Well, he's a flip flop then.
Yeah, just like he's your hero. You see, you can't say he's not because you're there every day. Lee, I love you.
Now and then, yeah.
Put me on your show. Put me on your
Oh, my
show.
word.
Anthony got two things running. Got things running at Arsenal. I'm telling you, in a year he's wins you something. Be patient.
I agree. I agree, Villa play. Yeah. In 2 years' time, yeah. If
we
didn't
got
win
opposing fans that give the best information about our club.
in 2 years' time,
our own fans are idiots.
then I'd be thinking what Luke's thinking. But now, no. I went to Arsenal, Everton, Arsenal, Chelsea. It was so honestly, the atmosphere, everything around the club, so good right now. Next season is the time that they've got to deliver. I do say that, but I think we will.
This new Champions League format, who knows what happens?
If we win the league next season, well done. Arteta deserves to stay at the football club.
We get in that top 8 of this new Champions League format. Massive.
This new Champions League format is going to be very difficult for us because the trouble is now you're going to have all these 8.
We're tier 2. We'll be all right.
But depending on who we get, tier 2 should be fine because the clubs who we could get is calm.
There's no home and aways. It's you play eight games.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's obviously the new format. There's be more games. It's like a league format as well, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
You look at our core. It's like our core now is as good as Invincibles. You know, it's as good as any. We got Saliba and Gabriel. We got Rice and Odegaard. You know, like Saka, and we got great wing players, Trossard, Martinelli. Like our core is fantastic, and they're all young. Like we got nothing but better times ahead of us.
Mm.
I saw the 80s. Luca, you've been watching since 2000s. The 80s, I saw George Graham change us around from a mid-table squad to winning. I saw Wenger.
How many shirts I got? Do you need me to go? Do you need me to go in?
I don't care. Your arms are skinny like Lee Gunner.
My Arsenal shirts.
Your arms.
You need me to go and get my Arsenal shirts. Because it's really pretty simple to prove.
They're probably a little baggy on your arms.
AFC. Why don't you come on here? Because you actually have not actually come on Josh's channel yet. So Saliba AFC, why don't you get yourself on here and feel free to rip me apart? Because Saliba AFC don't care what anyone thinks. Everybody knows that I'm an Arsenal fan. People might not like my opinions. Cool, fair enough. People might not watch my channel anymore. I don't care.
Go opposite of what Lucas said. When he says Odegaard is died or Saliba's ruined or Zinchenko's died, just go opposite. Luke is always wrong. Luke is always wrong. So go opposite.
I'm not speaking, man. I'm putting myself on mute.
But listen, going back to what Moss was saying,
Josh, I have seen this. George Graham was like Arteta. He changed our whole mode around in the 80s. We were a mid-table club. Everyone's up on Lee Gunner and Jizz. Well, they said we need to be at these levels. Well, man, what is our level? We were in the 80s. We were a mid-table club half the time. 8th, 10th, 5th, and George Graham changed the attitude around and we started winning. And then, Wenger came in and we already had a good base. And he just added to it with Vieira, Henry, and so much. Like, now that we're on this kind of trajectory with Arteta, why would you stop it? You let the guy play it out into what he can take us to when agents and players, right? We got Rice because of Arteta. Everyone wanted him so bad, but Rice admits he came because of Arteta. We're on a great trajectory right now.
Moss, as you saying, about the core of the squad now. I mean, even last season, we had the best clean sheets. We had the best defense in the Premier League. Now we're adding Calafiori.
Unbelievable record.
That's
the most goals we've ever scored. That's the most points we've ever got. Most wins we've ever got.
Moss in 94, George Graham finished 10th in the league, but he still wanted a domestic cup double.
And then he didn't last, much longer than that. That's when Wenger took over.
Yeah. It's
he brought us up to a level. We were winning FA Cups, but he started rattling the chains, getting in trouble, not seeing eye to eye with the board and stuff, and he was gone. He got in trouble for some illegal tampering and taking money from agents. He went undercover and won a cup at Tottenham, showing Tottenham that you can win trophies if it's an Arsenal guy.
Breaking news: according to reports in Spain, Arsenal going to bid 30 mil plus.
Yeah,
Eddie
I
for
heard
Rafinha.
Rafinha's for sale. My buddy BX Gunner has been saying we got to get Rafinha all along, and some of the insiders say Barcelona's offering Rafinha.
Barcelona are going to love Eddie and Nketiah.
Eddie up front. Wow, for Barcelona.
I don't think they want Eddie though.
I like Rafinha as well. I think he's
Lucas gone.
obviously. Oh, Lucas gone.
He knows the
Lucas
brand. Rafinha for one.
I remember him when he's at Leeds, guys.
He's
and,
one of the only good players on Brazil. If you guys have been watching Copa, he's been one of the only highlights on Brazil.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Rafinha.
Watch him yesterday, Moss. Lost some penalties, man.
No, don't.
What did you guys think? You guys stayed up and watched last night?
Brazil were. Wow.
What do you guys think, Charlie?
That's Charlie's team, Moss, in
Brazil
your draft as well. He was fuming.
Well, we all said Uruguay though. Molina picked them number 1.
I went with Colombia. Come on, Colombia, man. Semi-finalists.
It's all good, Josh.
I got the update right here.
Moss's Canadians is in the semi-finals as well.
Yeah, and the English.
I can't believe Josh put Colombia and Canada.
Oh, semi-finals. Come on.
Bring me penalties. I want penalties again.
Josh is kicking ass.
Listen, man, Ecuador played well against Argentina that game, Moss. Like, Valencia missed a penalty in that second half as well. He hit the post, so I think you guys have got a good chance, I really do.
It's right, Luca. Of all people ranting.
Evening, Rosie. Big up, Rosie. Very well, thank you. Hope you're well, Rosie, as well. Evening.
Adding up your points.
I had to go. Apologize, turn stream into a rampage. It's just banter. We are good. Smash likes and sub. Thank you very much, Rosie. Real one in the chat.
Charlie, remember we could make a stream on Luca's channel sometime.
Tonight, guys, on Luca's channel will be Arteta.
We're talking Arteta tonight on Luca AFC.
You guys play to his channel or something?
No, Moss's.
I have access.
Oh,
because he gave me when we did that show in London before a preview. Luca put his channel as a destination on my StreamYard, so I could at any time we could be streaming on Luca's channel.
Josh, not one of these Brazilian players will get into the Brazil team in 94, 98, 2002. Yeah, it's crazy.
Josh is winning it. Josh will win the prize. Yeah.
Come on.
I got Toro as well, man. Up to 39.5 points.
Josh can go to that game, and I'll go back to my home Stevenage and watch them.
Are you going to catch me, Charlie? I mean, who you got left?
No, you've won it. Well done, you've won it.
You got McAllister though, don't you?
I ain't doing nothing, is he? He ain't gonna score what 4 or 5 goals.
Molina's got Uruguay and Alvarez.
Yeah, man. Big up Villa player hopping on Football Manager 24. Big up, bro. But yeah, Copa. What? Imagine if both my teams, Canada and Colombia, both get to the final.
Whatever, Canada, then you easily won. Even if it was
insane,
one of your teams, you got it.
One of your Canada can make the final, but just make sure the Dutch don't, because I want England to do it.
All in.
The Dutch against England.
1988
look at that shirt, man.
I wore this in 87 and 88, and Holland won it.
We'll see you guys.
It's back.
You was wearing your 2014 one, weren't you, Moss, from World Cup yesterday?
What?
You was wearing the World Cup 2014 one yesterday. The Holland shirt.
Oh yeah. I got a 2010 or a 20.
So we're what, 3 weeks?
I got another one. Holland like that.
Calafiori's gonna come. Hopefully, a couple of others as well.
Yeah, Charlie, man. Big up, bro.
Nah, look. Defensively,
this one was
so good last season.
2010, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Going forward, we still did.
And on the back,
yeah,
Nike did a good job.
Oh, Netherlands.
I'd love a strike. If we get a striker, I think that would complete it. But we can still score goals. We proved it last year. We can still score goals. I mean,
big up to Rowe, man.
You guys think we're still in for a striker, or
don't know?
Is it gonna be something low key now, or what?
Well, we was meant to sign Sesko, weren't we? But obviously he decided to stay at Leipzig. And then obviously you had the Gyökeres talk, you had the Isak talk, but Isak's
That's kind
100
of let off,
million.
hasn't it?
Yeah, it's just...
Man, maybe Naples keeps coming lower and lower with.
Did you watch Calafiori against Oshman that game, Moss, when they beat them 2-0?
I don't know.
Bologna, Napoli.
I probably watched the highlights.
With 3 weeks off.
Calafiori was unbelievable against him,
Arsenal, Bournemouth.
Oshman had
Shut
loads.
down.
Josh, put it in your calendar. 3:30 a.m. Arsenal, Bournemouth, 25th of July.
Big up Rory, man.
There's the best
saying,
fan
bro?
Europa right there. That
I ain't seen
Feels
you in
like-
time, Rory. I've not seen you in time. I've got to say, congratulations, man. You won the bet. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
when's the channel coming, Tim, by the way? I've been waiting.
End the Euros. End the Euros. Yeah.
1988.
Oh god.
This is what made me.
You know what? I might not
Oh.
change like the name or the
And
description or anything, you know. But
Oh, what's
yeah,
Stop
I
being
told-
an
I told you
idiot.
innit?
We're winning it all, Charlie.
the Netherlands.
Oh god.
You missed all the drama, Rory, man. Luca got absolutely rinsed. He got cooked.
Oh. You know what? I was
Yeah,
out for dinner, you see. So
It had to be done, Rory. He comes on and talks shit every day. And then says, I don't know shit. When he's just admitted he hasn't watched the guy once, and yet he can say
is that why he's not on stream now?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
fucked
he
up.
did. He's
but-
gone. He's gone.
He couldn't handle the cooking, did he?
Nah,
handle it,
Sleep
man.
Ray FC
But
was
then-
like
Then
telling
he
him,
doesn't even get mad at me. He laughs, but then he gets super angry at some guy in the chat. So leave it.
he was like, if you want to say something, come on the stream and say it to my face.
So leave it. So I did, and then Saliba did it.
Moss Van Basten's volley in the Euros is probably the best goal ever in that competition.
It is, man. Killing the Soviets, the Ruskies.
Rory, what do you think about the whole Calafiori deal, man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to pretend that I've watched him week in, week out, because I haven't. It was only until the Euros where I could actually judge him because everyone's watching the Euros nowadays. And he's arguably been Italy's best player, along with Donnarumma. Obviously, he was missing in that game against Switzerland in the knockout stages. So who knows? If he was playing, then Italy may have done a little bit better. But yeah, I think this is a smart signing because we do need defenders. We need defensive depth. Maybe not in the
Don't you
left
think,
centre
Rory?
back area.
Don't you think, Rory, like we're talking about earlier, it gives us options now? It's like, who's going to offer us better for Zinchenko or Kivior? We can sell one of them now and be happy.
Yeah, and we'll be able to sign someone else in, I don't know, the midfield area perhaps, or
Exactly. We're going to make money now.
perhaps a new winger as well. Because I was hearing a rumour, I don't know how reliable it is, but I was hearing Barcelona were willing to offer an Eddie Nketiah Rafinha swap deal, and I was like, whoa.
Eddie.
What's going on here? And I would do it. I would do it.
Yeah.
But obviously, Calafiori.
Yeah,
I've always
saying
struggled.
Kivior's being offered. Sorry, Rory.
Yeah, I was about to say I've always struggled to pronounce Calafiori. I don't know what it is.
And I got to hand it to Josh because I was watching Bologna all season, but I wasn't really noticing him. And it was like February or something. Josh is like, have you been watching this Calafiori?
You know what?
Because you're always talking about Xerxes.
I didn't know too much about him, and the first time someone ever
Then I started paying attention.
when someone put his name in the chat, and I thought they were on about California, like
You put him
California.
California.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
I've watched
OSG in the
him.
house. Big up OSG.
Californication.
I've watched him, Josh.
We'll sing the Red Hot Chili Pepper song for California. Californication.
Where do you think Calafiori will play? Because I think it's
I
already.
think, Rory, we might start going maybe to 3 center backs.
You think we go back 3 as well? Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
I've been saying it.
He'll play left back.
But what about Timber? Timber's coming back as well. But you got
Yeah,
Ben
but he-
White.
Yeah, but Timber's had an
Timber would be
ACL
great
injury
as
all
well.
season. He's gonna get eased in next
It's
season.
good
He'll be
depth
used
as
as a
well, though.
rotation player because he's been out for a long time.
Really
we
in
need-
shape now,
We
though.
need players, especially obviously Saliba and Gabriel. Like they play a lot of the games,
you,
and
man.
at least
Yeah.
now, like Calafiori, if one of them like maybe has like a slight issue or whatever, he can always come.
Yeah, I
on.
mean, the only thing I will say, right, is we have a lot of left-footed defenders, whereas you look on the right side, yeah, we
Well,
don't
no,
really
but
have many
Timber's
right-footers,
really-
do we?
Timber's
Yeah.
better foot is right, though, Rory.
Yeah, but we have
But
the
he's
likes
just
of
good with
Gabriel,
both. He's good with both. though.
Kiwior, Zinchenko, Calafiori will come in, Nuno Tavares is still there. We have like 6 or 7 defenders that are left-footed, so we may
Tierney
need to buy right-footers to keep
It
the
sounds
balance.
like we're gonna sell Tavares, so Rory, we gotta finally sell Nuno.
Right.
Sorry, I just.
I mean, yeah, Tierney's another one. I've forgotten about him.
That's
So
funny. Lucas
we have
said
a load
that
of
I
left
ripped
footed
Moss. Lucas
So
said
all
defenders.
that
he
time,
ripped
Josh, did you think Calafiori, like when you were starting to really like him, did you think, oh, Arsenal should be interested, or that was
Yeah,
just
but you know what it is,
completely
Ross?
threw
I
you off?
thought, do you know how Juventus have got Bologna's manager now? Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought
Yeah.
he
That's what gave us the opportunity, really.
Yeah, because obviously, he went
They were
Juventus now. and-
pissed. Bologna was pissed.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously-
yeah, surely Arteta and Edu didn't go after Calafiori because of the Euros. They must have been scouting him
No,
for a long
it's
time.
because of the Juventus thing. What Josh said. That's what gave us the in.
Yeah,
Because
but
he would
at
have
the same time,
stayed in Serie A like all Italians
Yeah,
do.
we
But
picked up-
Bologna's like, man, we're not selling the
We
Juventus.
picked up
Yeah.
Tommy Ashew in Serie A as well. That was obviously a great signing.
There's literally Moss. There's only about 3 Italians who play in the Premier League in the Italian squad.
Yeah, it doesn't
There's not
happen
many
much.
people. Not many
yeah,
Italians.
like we
go
don't
Premier
really
League.
have an actual like left-footed left back, so that could benefit Martinelli better next
Yeah.
season
Yeah,
if
you're
he's
right.
behind
He's good going
Martinelli.
forward as well, Calafiori. You know, he got about
Yeah.
5-6 assists last season.
So
Yeah,
what about
that's
this,
exactly what I
guys?
was gonna say.
If we didn't go back 3, you know how we always invert kind of one side. So
Yeah.
say we have one day we have Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, and we had either Calafiori or Zinchenko at left back where they're inverting or getting forward, way more. Then the other day you have say Calafiori or Tommy at left back, and you got kind of a center back at left back, and then you have Gabriel, Saliba, and you go Timber at right back, and he's bombing forward and inverting. But then you can also switch it up and get both going and go to a back 3. It gives us so many more options.
Yeah, I was going to say,
and I'm sure he's starting to
can go
play
I've
with
seen
the
him
back
going
3
forward.
idea. Sorry, Rory. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, the games I've watched of Calafiori that guy's been going forward. I'm like, is this guy centre back? Are you sure he is?
Yeah, I saw.
Out centre back, because the amount of times I've seen him take the ball from his own position to not just the halfway line, but to the edge of his own box.
We're tied in a game in the
there was
Champions
a goal he
League.
scored
We're
against
down,
Bologna.
we're down, you guys,
Not
and
against
you put Calafiori on for Gabriel, and we get a little more offense out of our center backs.
I hear fans saying that Gabriel's the one that's going to get replaced, and I'm like,
No, we can't.
No,
he shouldn't be
it's not going to get replaced.
now, but
Calafiori will play
when he
left
comes
back.
in 100 million, maybe.
Gabriel was so good last year.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah,
Gabriel's
it's
not
not
an
mistakes.
all
He's
replacing.
so good.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
do you guys remember when Arteta dropped Gabriel at the start of the season?
Yeah,
for the
we
first
struggled.
3
It
games?
was all because of Saudi thing.
Yeah. I don't want that doing again, man, because you saw how good they were, Saliba and Gabriel last season. Yeah, we shouldn't split that.
Well,
up.
we dropped some
You
silly
don't
points
mess with
because
it.
of
You don't mess when you get a good center back combo. You don't mess with it.
But it's crazy, guys. I said this before. We had the best defense last season, and we're adding to it again with Calafiori in there as well.
Yeah, I think I went
Well,
to.
look how much Tommy gets hurt and Zinchenko and Kiwior. We might be able to sell now. So hey, Gary DWTT, big ups.
Not only are we
big up
good
Gary,
going
man.
forward as well, we're brilliant defensively. I mean, I went to 3 games. I think we scored 9
Like
goals, and I think we only
our
conceded
road
1.
record,
Like,
our away record, giving up goals
defensively,
is
yeah, as
amazing.
well. We've been brilliant.
Yeah,
We were
you know
so
what?
good on the road.
I'm sort of leaning towards keeping Zinchenko rather than Kirill.
Yeah, we can, because I
I
think
can't
we'll
lie.
get good money for Kivior, Rory. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Zinchenko will provide better experience, and
Do you think
Did
the
you
offer's
hear?
very
I
different as
mentioned
well?
that earlier,
left
Rory.
backs we have at the moment, I think we could see him in midfield next season. He could be another option.
Yeah.
He could if we need to.
Yeah, in
And
midfield,
Rory, I said earlier, Miles Lewis Skelly, Arteta is saying he's training as a fullback. And who better to help him but Zinchenko and Timber and guys that do it like that?
Yeah.
Miles
Mel
Lewis Skelly
says
to
move
find a way.
Staffy to Arsenal one last dance. Absolutely, Mel. Let's bring back.
He's retired anyway.
How about what's his name? The Swiss guy, Liechtensteiner. Do you remember him? He was.
Oh, he had a
Oh.
good
Lick
career,
Steiner,
Josh.
yeah.
We've had
Lick
some
Steiner.
horrible
Josh would
defenders.
remember him in
We've
Serie
had some
A. He was really
horrible
good, Lick
defenders.
Steiner.
Juventus, yeah, he was good for Juventus, man. He was
He was
Mustafi
really
Ru-
good for a
Yeah,
lot
he
of
was
years.
about
And he came to us.
in a row.
He came to us and he didn't play, and
Lick
he
Steiner,
just got failed. Yeah.
But guys, the secret German is apparently that the striker that you're talking about, Moss, that young striker.
Maximiliano Bayer. Yeah.
That's him. That's him. That's apparently the German we was looking
Man,
at.
he reminds me of a
Who?
young Kai. Like he's even faster, I think. He's really
Oh,
skinny
really?
too. But man, he can really play make and score. This
Who was
Bayer.
the German?
Wait,
I
what-
think it was like I think it could be Joshua Kimmich or like Musiala.
Who was it?
Yeah, but he didn't go to the Euros. Wait, what's his
Bayer
name
is-
again?
Bayer is
Bayer.
on, he's on the squad for Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, he
When
was in the
he
squad, yeah.
made Germany, I was like, "Who is this guy?" And I started looking into it, and I'm like, "Man, he's really good." His first year in the
Who's the
Bundesliga, and he ripped it
Who's the
up.
German that we linked to?
Is he?
Like-
Yeah, you know what? At
Bayer.
first, I thought it was Kimmich because obviously
I thought it
Bayern
was
have signed
too.
Palhinha, and I thought, you know what? Maybe
Yeah.
that is a possible replacement
Me too,
for
Rory.
Kimmich. So at
And
first, I
Kimmich
thought it was
has made-
Kimmich.
Kimmich has made a little bit of noise out there that he does want to try something new.
Yeah, and then I thought maybe it could be Musiala, but
No.
Who was it? Then?
Oh, is
They're not
he
giving
at
it.
Hoffenheim, Moss?
Yeah, Hoffenheim.
Hoffenheim, yeah.
He had
Well,
some
well-
really. You watch his stat. It is goals for Bundesliga and his assists this year. Holy
Holy
Christ! He
Hoffenheim.
makes stuff happen.
Yeah, 16
it-
goals last season to be for Hoffenheim.
is he their third choice striker for Germany?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll play the right wing though too, like right forward.
What
But-
one is it?
He would be good as a like having a 2 strikers. He would be good. He's a lot like Kai, really. Like he's skinny. You don't think he's fast, but he is, and he can play make. He's got maybe a better shot than Kai already at the same age.
Is it him?
Mhm.
Max Millian
Maximilian Bayer.
Yeah.
Beier.
16
Bayer.
goals. Okay.
Yes,
So-
He's the second Bundesliga and not doing much. He goes up to Hoffenheim and he just gets time and he starts ripping it up.
Are you sure he isn't more of a winger?
Yeah, he plays right forward a lot, like right wing.
Right. 20 clean sheets, but for me that was part of
But
the
so
thing.
did Kai at that age. When Kai first came up, he would play out on that right.
When a goalkeeper keeps that many clean sheets, it's not all down to him, it's down to the defence as well. Like the defence was brilliant the whole season.
Hmm.
Happy 60th, Moss. Dave is trying to age me, the bastard.
Yeah, Moss had a good birthday, man.
I was down in the States, some
Moss had a great
barbecue.
birthday. Getting hammered in Orlando.
Canada. I'm undefeated still. Arsenal in Canada.
Yes, love that, man. Canadian semi-finals. Wow.
We don't
wow.
lose. We don't lose when Moss is in the house.
Jesse Marsh, Moss. Come
On
on.
Wednesday,
What if it's Bielsa, Jesse Marsh, Leeds
Oh,
United, fired
he's managed
manager
in the
Darby
final.
for Copa, Canada, Uruguay.
Madness, man.
Jesse
madness.
Marsh is red army.
Josh is getting behind a few teams. We've got Canada to get behind Colombia.
Colombia. Yeah,
as well. Let's not forget.
Colombia killed Panama. Holy.
5-0, man.
Without that
James
Carrasquilla, and they
Rodriguez still got it, people.
James Rodriguez.
Oh yeah.
Every tournament, he always cooks, man. And then he plays for a club and he does nothing.
Jesse
Oh,
March is
does
an
he?
interesting coach, says Villa player.
Yeah,
Doing
I'm
well,
so
Canada,
glad
though,
we
ain't he?
got him. So glad we got him. The Red Bull system works for Canada. He's come in, and it's only been a month, and look at what he's done.
What's his name? Shuffleberg Moss. He looks a good player, man. Who does he
Oh,
play
yeah.
for?
He's on Nashville in MLS. I've been saying for
MLS.
years.
Yeah, he
Toronto
looks good,
FC
man.
was never giving him a chance. He was so frustrated.
Really? He's at Toronto.
And then he
Wow.
got traded to Nashville, and he's been ripping it up.
Mm.
And now Europe will
Lucas
call
calling him
him.
in crap.
Man, you can't teach speed. That white boy has speed,
Who?
man, with his mullet.
Lucas calling him crap,
You
Charlie.
don't even know who he is, mate.
He doesn't even know. He can't spell his name. Doesn't know who the guy is. Jonathan Zerke, or he doesn't know Maximilian Bayer, and he's already calling him crap. He does it with a smile because he knows he doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm definitely watching this on playback.
No,
Charlie, do you want to read this out for us, please,
no,
man?
Terence, that's fake, man.
This
Every
guy, man.
single one in the book.
This guy
Luca would fall
loves.
for that, though. Luca would fall for that. I'm telling you. If Luca saw it, he would.
Yeah,
fall for it.
I just kind
Wait. No, there's no way he's just said that.
What's he put?
I would rather have Gyökeres or Osimhen. I'm not even gonna bother
Exactly.
to waste my
Goalkeepers, to
energy.
be honest.
Exactly, old school gunner. Let's get 50 likes as possible. The link is.
I would rather have Gyökeres or Osimhen. I swear this guy went on an hour's rant
Can't
about
spell
the fact
Gyökeres right.
fans wanted Gyökeres, yet this guy wants Gyökeres.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It is
That's
possible.
why his name is
I've more
Flip-Flop.
calls him Luca FFC, man.
Flip-Flop. Flip-Flop. You can call it Flip-Flop Club, or it's more like Flip-Flop Champion.
Yeah, flip flops. Yeah.
Flip-Flop Champion.
Yeah. Oh, now he's back he's in Argentina now.
You're really being bold, Luca. Back in Argentina. You're very bold.
Yeah,
You're bold.
Luca, keep backing Argentina because it's
You
every time
make
you
that bet. Give me odds, Luca, and I'll take that
every
bet.
time you've backed Argentina. Every
We
time
got
you
a
back
chance. You're saying we got a chance,
same as
Charlie.
Steve LFC, he keeps backing the other teams against England, and we keep
And then they lose.
getting through somehow. I don't know how, but
And now Luca's backing England. This is working out perfect.
Oh,
Charlie.
no, we're gonna
He's
lose
backing
now.
England and he's backing
Read his
Argentina.
comment,
My
man.
teams are winning. My teams are winning, Luca. Thank you.
Terrence. Oh my god. Nah, that's a savage name. I can't lie.
What a comment, man.
That's Rory, not Luca there. It's for what?
Yeah. Savage name, top comment.
What a comment. Yeah, man. What a comment.
That's a little
Listen, guys, we've been going for about 2 hours now. I'm going to get myself out of it. Moss, bro, Dave on the channel, man. Thanks for coming on, man. You can shout out your channel where people can find you as well, Moss.
Formerly across the pond sports dog, it still says there. Holy. We're Moss Sports World. Me and Miss Melita, you guys know we do a lot of stuff together. But yeah, everyone's always welcome. You know, I do North American sports. We did the hockey playoffs, basketball, but NFL in the fall. But yeah, mostly it's Premier League and just this brilliant summer of soccer extravaganza we got here. Copa and Euros at the same time. It's been great, hasn't it been, Josh? There's cooking.
Fantastic, man. Copa's been brilliant as well. I've enjoyed
Man, you gotta take in the soccer while you can.
Euros have been good.
Brilliant.
No,
it's been great soccer. It's been great.
Copa's been good, man. Copa's been
Copa's been
we
good.
We got a Spain, France. We got a Holland, England. We got a Canada, Argentina. We got a Colombia, Uruguay. These are all great matchups.
I said it last night. I said it as well. What Roy just said about the Euros. I think the Euros has been good, but I think if we need to see a good semi-finals and finals for it to be.
I reckon it's been dreadful.
Hopefully
it started
it's
off
not
well,
penalties.
Ever since England.
There's been some bad games, Rory, but there's been some crackers.
It's just been
great matches. Holland, Turkey, Georgia. There's been some really great ones too. But yeah, there has been some dull ones, right? A lot of the England games.
Rory, bro, you got any content yourself coming up, man?
Yeah, I'll probably upload a separate video later on today. Based on the England match yesterday, I didn't have time to do it straight after the game because I popped over to the pub and yes, honestly, it's mad. It's mad in there. Yeah, a bit too carried away. I can't lie from certain people, but yeah, I'm always up for the limbs. You get me? But yeah,
And Gareth Southgate should stay.
no, fuck no.
Luke
No.
and Charlie, everyone were like, "God, this will maybe be the last game," but now he skates through. Saka saves his bacon again. Saka saving so.
Charlie, you was out Brit on the Dutch yesterday, weren't you, man?
I still am. Look, England, we're boring, aren't we? We're boring
Come
everyone.
on, Dad.
We're boring everyone, but we're on our way to Berlin.
Boring.
As it's get past the
Yeah.
Dutch. I want to go out there. I'm trying to for the game, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to it. If not, the pub for Wednesday's game against the Dutch. Cannot wait. Yeah, look.
Josh, look, you're gonna need to face like another major punishment if
And Tuesday,
England actually, if England win the Euro, you have to shave your eyebrows this time.
Deal.
If England win the Euros,
England somehow finesse way and win the whole Euros, yeah. Oh my days. Oh,
because you yourself said that Italy were gonna make it
If Canada
further
win
than England.
Copa
Oh
America,
my days! If England win it, then
realistic.
you're cooked.
Yeah, Rory and Charlie, you beat Jordan and Josh, Germany and Italy. You beat them both.
Didn't you say as well?
Confident as well.
Italy would knock out England in the quarterfinals.
that should have been the quarterfinal, man. But we're gonna beat Switzerland. That should have been a quarterfinal. We should have had an England and Italy quarterfinal, but instead you had to play Switzerland, man.
That would have arguably been.
Listen, Moss's Netherlands, yeah, the Dutch, Cody Gakpo.
Gakpo's on fire.
Say it, Josh. Come on, say it.
Memphis, the pie
play on the right side.
Memphis,
Josh, say
killing
it.
me.
Come on, just say it. Say they're going to beat us because I saw someone in the group chat. Slovakia, they'll do England. Switzerland, they'll do England.
Mate, you're 30 seconds away.
I didn't say Slovakia would be there.
They nearly did, but they didn't.
They nearly did.
Look at France, yeah, being shit, and they're in the semi-finals.
Yeah, France can't even score.
Yeah, look, I find it more.
Rory, did you get Rory over in the pub when Saka?
Look at how many players are all out for Spain, Josh. Morata.
No, I didn't.
There's a couple more, I think.
I just find it funny.
That centre back.
Yeah, Lenormand.
Um,
There's one more, I think, too.
Pedri as well.
Pedri might be injured.
Yeah. Pedri,
Spain's are in trouble versus France, I think.
Yeah, you know what? For the first time, I was not nervous going into a penalty shootout.
I was. I
it's
thought
England.
we were going to lose
Because England have arguably the best penalty takers in Europe.
Almost.
Ivan Tony, man. Did you see Tony's penalty? No look.
Tony's so confident. He's so good at it.
He almost got found
Didn't
out.
even look at the ball. He just looked up.
Yeah, he looks straight ahead, and he's practiced this so much.
England's the best penalty takers in Europe. Whereas Switzerland, on the other hand, have two centre backs taking their first.
Sanji on the first penalty.
Yeah, you have so many good guys, Swiss, and they pick centre backs to take penalties. Oh,
crazy.
What do you guys think in the Spain, France? All of you.
France has scored in open play still.
They've
got
you know what?
One penalty. That's it.
Yeah.
If France get through to the final and England again scam their way to another back-to-back finals in Europe, then oh my god, France-England in the final.
France-England is the
But you know, England have only beat Netherlands once. England have only beat Netherlands once in 9 games.
Records there to be broken. You know what I mean? We did win. We only one.
Koeman, I remember owning England.
Over Spain. If Spain get to the final, then and we win, then we're getting.
Ronald Koeman was the one.
Imagine Yamal running at Kieran Trippier. Just saying.
Look, you know what?
Ronald Koeman was the one that kept England out of the
shirt,
94
man.
World Cup.
Wow.
I'm confident.
94
I'm
World Cup.
confident
We
now
kept
against
England
him. I'll
out.
bring all on. I don't. You know,
Oh
what I
my
mean? We're in the
God.
semi-final.
What year must the Netherlands win the
We've got a
Euros?
chance. Let's see what we can.
88, best team
Oh,
ever
88.
made. 1988.
Wow.
Or we can just get to penalties
I
every
was
time.
wearing this.
Ivan
That's how
Toney,
little I
my
was.
player.
Must wearing that, yeah.
I was wearing that back then.
If Ivan Toney takes every penalty for England, yeah, would be one of the, honestly, that guy didn't even look at the ball and he just smacked. What a penalty!
That's how he does them, Charlie.
He should start.
pure
He should
money.
start on Wednesday.
Oh, Roy, you've changed your tune, man.
I said
What?
Watkins
You
always.
changed your tune. You listen. When I said I want Ivan Toney, you was like, no, I don't want him anywhere near us. And when I said he
What?
shot over Harry
No,
Kane,
no.
Where's the Villa Park kid? I've always said
I
Watkins.
think Ivan Toney should start for England. What's that got to do with Arsenal?
Hold on, I thought we didn't rate him.
Yeah, AFC,
Well,
they
I still
worked this in
don't, but I
96.
see with my eyes.
That was England's best game
The
ever.
way he's been playing right now, if he's
You're
playing
telling me
well,
you
I'll give
wouldn't
him
take
a
Ivan Toney
standing
for 40 million?
ovation.
You wouldn't take him 40 million to
The
Arsenal.
Villa player
take 40
knows
million, Ivan Toney
Watkins.
to Arsenal.
Oh God. If
Yeah,
you know
the
what?
English, they don't see it. Like Harry Kane doesn't move anymore. He comes and shows in the
He's so
midfield.
deep, Harry
He
Kane,
doesn't
I know
run
he's
the
played for England as
channels
well.
anymore.
That's what
Watkins
he
would
said.
run, man.
Watkins or Tony over Harry Kane?
Yeah, for sure.
I can't lie. I still prefer Watkins over
Thunder outside.
Tony because we could actually get him behind with Watkins.
And then if
Whereas
you're
with Harry
tied,
Kane,
you sub in
we'll-
Tony for penalties. If you're tied, you bring in Tony.
No, I don't mind Tony.
Turkey, more than Holland, no
he
cap
offers,
in 1 second.
he offers
Like,
something
big up to
different,
you,
but
man.
I think I'd Watkins.
Yeah, look, if Tony kicks on, hear this. If Tony kicks on from the Euros he's had so far, and he carries that for Brentford, whether Brentford win all their games or not, if he's continuously scoring goals like he was the season before, then yeah, I'll take him in January. But right now, I'm still not convinced with him. So no, I've not changed my opinion. I just think he should start.
Okay.
On Wednesday.
Brentford are going to sell him.
What is that response?
I like his aura. He's a player I can get behind.
I just think Watkins with England's lineup with all these good young guys that are athletes and fast, and if they played Watkins, it would open Bellingham and Saka up even more.
Yeah, facts.
The thing is, I don't think Tony's available for 40 million, is he? We'd have to pay a lot more for him than 40 million.
Brentford probably want a lot more.
To be honest, I don't know what's happening with Arsenal striker situation, man. I've not heard anything about.
No.
Yeah, we heard Gyökeres not so long ago. I don't know what's happening
down low.
It's just been defenders, isn't it? Really, so far.
Obviously, we had the whole Sesko talk, but obviously he stayed at Leipzig.
And Josh is starting to think the secret German Rory is Maximilian Bayer.
Bayer, yeah, apparently.
I thought it was Schlotterbeck at first, but then when we get
Calafiori, Rory at first, man. Let's get Rory to Arsenal as centre back. Come on.
Why?
Trostardino was reffing yesterday. Did you see that?
I was a referee, yeah.
He shot his door. 1 sec. Bloody hell.
What's going on, Charlie?
I think this hurricane's come over to where I am.
Is it? It's all sunny here, man.
The hurricane's
I've made it before.
It's gone mad outside. Hailstones.
Yeah, we had a storm for about an hour, but now it's gone all sunny, Charlie. Weird.
Now it's hitting Charlie.
Was it?
Yeah.
Super nice over here.
Yeah, because when I walked out, it was sunny and it was raining at the same time. So I must have been asleep.
Leo. Big up Leo.
It's all sunny in Southend United. It's all sunny at Southend.
Up the South End. You know, South End might not be a club in 3 weeks because we might get shut down. Like, what do they say?
I thought the new Labour government was going to protect all these clubs.
Yeah, this new Labour guy, man. You know, he's an Arsenal fan. He was on AFTV the other day. The new Prime Minister.
Keir Starmer.
But big up Leo, my guy. Big up the Rapids as well. Big up to them.
Rapids.
Yeah, this guy's a Rapids fan. He goes to the Rapids
Colorado
games.
Rapids. Yeah, they got Bombito, the Canadian center back.
Bombito, yeah, I heard about him as
Once
well.
Bombito.
Yeah, Rapids centre back.
They got Colorado's got another really good American player, Mihailovic.
Kroenke owns the Rapids, don't he? As well.
Yeah, so we could easily bring those players over.
I remember we played them pre-season.
Bombito's better than Austin
beat them 3-0.
Mile High Hotspur. What do you think of Bombito in Canada? He's ripping it up.
Big up,
New center back.
man.
Mile High Hotspur.
Tony's going to Tottenham. Wow.
No, he won't go to Tottenham.
It's not going to happen, dude. Arteta is reluctant to sign all new
Oh,
things.
he better not. He better not go there.
Either, I'm afraid to say.
He's the type of player that I think you like when he's playing for your club, but I don't think you particularly like him when he's playing
Gyökeres is good.
for any other team.
Yeah, like, I don't understand.
I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we'll do now.
Apprehensive on Gyökeres. At the end of the day, you want a goal scorer. You have one available there.
Arteta's reluctant on signing.
I think we're working on our sales now, guys. And then the longer we wait.
Fire says, read Fire's comment. He says it's not going to happen, dude.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Fire Naf says it's not going to happen, dude. Arteta's reluctant on signing all the new.
Oh, there's a lot of talk going on right now.
You can't forgive him either. I'm afraid.
He doesn't really time forwards, does he? It's always midfielders, defenders.
Bato's amazing. He won't be at Rapid much longer. Wow.
Yeah. Leon.
The only forwards he signed.
Leon and France.
I swear to God.
Oh, now it's sunny. Yeah.
He was
Weird
crazy.
UK,
That holy England weather.
English weather.
That island.
But anyway, guys,
I don't know what we'll do with striker. Like, I think we're playing the game where we're showing we don't really care, keep everything quiet, try to get our sales lined up, get some sales out the door. And then, the longer we wait, maybe Osimhen, comes down. Maybe Gyökeres price comes down. Tony price, like Rory mentioned, Brentford have to sell maybe. These prices might come down. We do get a big striker still.
Big up, Roy. Not met man, but respect for you. Highlight my stuff, bro.
Big up.
Big up to you, man. Big up yourself.
Oh, right. I don't remember, but yeah, big up.
But yeah, man, guys, big up for coming on. We've done two and a half hours pretty much for today.
Weird, it's so weird.
Watch along. You thought you pretty much just done a watch along.
Just done a watch along, pretty much.
Yeah.
I know the last 2 days, so many watch logs. It's weird that today there's
crazy.
No matches. Yeah.
I've been loving it, Lo. I've been loving the late night Copa America. Even though yesterday was 0-0, Brazil Uruguay, it was so good to see penalty shootout.
It was such a good game.
We'll be there to watch Argentina, Canada. Canada?
I think Tuesday, let's go.
I think you do that, man. I watched them against Ecuador. Ecuador played well against them.
Ecuador should have beat Argentina. We can do it. We finished our chances. Jesus.
Canada Copa America finalists.
Remember that Canada Argentina game?
What do I say?
Missed an easy header. David missed the easy header.
What's your other prediction as well? Colombia to make the final?
Oh, so I think it's gonna be a Colombia-Canada final, Charlie.
I wonder what. And what's the two teams he's got in this draft? Colombia and Canada.
I got Canada, Uruguay. Leeds United,
Uruguay.
Manager Derby.
I'm gonna go Argentina, Uruguay, but it wouldn't surprise me.
He's been all right.
I don't know why. I've got a feeling Canada might win.
We got
say that again, Charlie.
I'll go Argentina, Uruguay, but it wouldn't surprise me if Canada won. I don't know. I've got a feeling there.
Argentina's old. They're getting tired. We're young.
I mean, you played him in the group already, and it was what 2-0 Argentina.
Yeah, but the first half we were all over them, and then they take a 40-minute half.
You should have had a penalty as well. I remember that. You should have had a penalty.
40-minute half time. Imagine if Canada or USA did that. We'd be kicked out of the fucking tournament. They took a 40-minute half time for Messi to get rub downs and analyze what they're doing wrong and fucking with us.
They're gonna get revenge, man. Canadians are gonna seek revenge against the Argentinians, against Scaloni's.
Emiliano Martinez was in our heads. Oh,
he's such a shit house, ain't he, man? That guy is such.
He was holding the whole team back at halftime to make it wait even longer. He's such a shit house, Emiliano.
It's crazy. Anyway,
He's
guys,
made a
big up
lot of
coming
big
on,
saves
man.
this tournament, though. Like Argentina are shutting teams out, but he's made some big saves.
Oh, when it comes to penalty shoutouts, that guy is so good, man.
He's in everyone's head.
Such a beast. It's unbelievable, man. It's crazy. So,
Aston Villa's got a good one there.
all the best, Moss. All the best, Leo, bro. Rapids game tonight. Let's go. All the best.
Colorado.
Big up the Rapids. Who's in
Donkeys.
MLS Moss at the moment? Who's top?
Man, Olivier Giroud's going to come to LAFC. They're going to cook.
Giroud. Wow.
Him and
big
there's
up
another
Josh, great
French
stream,
guy. He
very
wears
good transfer news. Good to see the transfer news videos back as well, or live streams.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
There's another French guy on
That time of year
LAFC,
again.
Josh. Dennis Bouanga. Him and Giroud are going to just light it up together. Oh, my God.
Wow. LAFC going to cook then. Wow.
I just want to watch the Premier League again, and it's international
Pre-season
football.
returns, guys. Arsenal in USA playing Bournemouth.
Yeah, they're
first
in
game.
USA the end of the month here, aren't they?
Oh, free
I'm
kickoff.
sorry, but how have Bournemouth scammed their way into bloody America?
Yeah, we were supposed to play Wrexham, Rory, and they've changed it to Bournemouth.
What? We meant to play Wrexham.
It was supposed to be Wrexham, Ryan Reynolds
that would've
in
been
LA,
cool, man.
and all this, and Wrexham
man?
canceled it, I think.
That would be. Oh, I would have played Wrexham. That would have been well cool. Ryan,
Yeah, they're coming over
Ryan
to
Reynolds.
LA
Yeah.
and Vancouver. They're playing a game in Vancouver, Wrexham.
Obviously, then we got Liverpool and we got Man United, and then Leverkusen, Lyon.
Yeah, I
Why
might
is
come
it
over-
two Emirates
I might
Cup
come
matches?
to the Emirates games.
Probably Bore and Wood again, like we always play them, or maybe Watford, that because we're next to them in training grounds, training ground
Yeah.
FC, training
I'm
ground.
surprised we
Derby,
haven't
mate.
played them
Behind
once.
doors friendly again.
I
Say
thought we
that
would have
again?
played. I thought we would have played one of Watford or the Ipswich, whoever.
Behind doors sometimes.
Yeah, because of the Euros, I think.
Hmm.
I was actually
Now-
surprised.
Now we'll
But
have
all-
more players getting together. It was
all
only 9 in Marbella, I guess, Spain. There was only 9 players.
Odegaard was there, wasn't he? Odegaard was there.
Odegaard was there.
Nelson
Timber.
was there. Timber.
By the way, why is there two Emirates Cup matches?
Is there two? I thought there was just one.
Nah, it's one.
Two. Leon
Yeah.
and
there's
It said
two.
Bayer Leverkusen and then Leon.
Leverkusen normal friendly.
They're gonna do it how they did it like a few years
Maybe
ago.
because some of the American games are canceled, Rory. They'll be back
Oh,
in
yeah.
London
Oh, so-
earlier, and they're
One-
saying, "Hey, we'll get another game in
one's midweek evening, and the other one's on the weekend.
Yeah, that's what
yeah.
I'm going.
because we're not in that charity cup either."
Oh, so the-
Community Shield, yeah.
Oh, so the Bayer Leverkusen game is just a friendly, and then Leon's the Emirates Cup.
But they're on our Arsenal Canada. They labeled them both Emirates Cup.
They're both Emirates.
Or
Cup.
is it just a semi-final?
They're just labeled it 2 Emirates Cup matches.
It's like what they did before. Do you remember when we had when we?
Yeah, in
we
the
had
old
Wolves
days,
last
we used
season.
to go to Amsterdam, or teams would come to Arsenal, and we would have 4 teams, and you'd play.
Yeah,
2 of them.
and they did like a group stage,
Yeah,
and if you finish
play
top of the group, you win
each
the whole thing.
Yeah, you'd play each other.
Also, I'm
I
trying to
went
think.
to the one in 2000, Amsterdam. We played Barcelona and Ajax, and
Wow.
Lazio was there also.
Oh wow! We
Right,
played
right after we
Sevilla-
sold
played
Mark
Sevilla, we
Overmars
played-
to Barca. I was crying.
Yeah, have we ever played
We
two?
played
matches?
Benfica in 2018 and Sevilla in 2018 when we had Lacazette and we won the Emirates
Yeah,
Cup
they
that
used to
season.
bring 3 teams. In the old days.
Yeah, so they're going to probably do that again.
This is confusing. I can't lie.
But yeah, I think first game's 3:30 a.m.
Good to
guys.
have games like that where you're not just
We will
playing
be
closed
there.
doors or half
I'll see you there.
your club or half your roster or playing a Premier League team in America. It's better to play these Leverkusen Lyon matches.
Well,
Yeah, man. Leverkusen will be good. Xavi Alonso, Granit Xhaka coming back as well. Wow.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
day.
Lacazette coming back for Lyon as well. Actually,
Maitland
maybe
Niles
not.
as well.
Maybe not because
Maybe
he's playing Olympics,
Bombito will
ain't he,
be on
boss?
Lyon. Maybe Bombito.
Does
Lacazette-
Maitland Niles still play for Leon?
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, he'll be coming back as
Lacazette
well.
won't be playing
Yeah,
though, will he,
man.
Moss? Because he's going Olympics. He's a captain for France.
Yeah,
Or
but Maitland
France.
Niles should be.
So I don't think Lacazette will play.
Oh
but-
yeah, Olympics are that time too, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
Players like Saliba won't be going, luckily, because
Yeah, he you know he's meant to. Omri wanted him, but Arsenal.
Henry didn't make the fight. Yeah, Henry didn't fight because it was Arsenal.
Yeah, exactly.
Who else was in there?
What, for
Is
France?
Brazil there?
Yeah.
No,
I know Spain's there. Spain.
Argentina
France.
got knocked out, wasn't it? Or no, Brazil got knocked out.
Brazil got
Paraguay
knocked out,
got
yeah.
in. I
Yeah, but are
think.
they in the Olympics?
No.
Paraguay.
Oh, right. I thought they were.
No, but they lost in qualifying or something. So
I think Argentina and Paraguay got in.
France, Spain are in. I think like Egypt.
Canada's not in. Dominican Republic is in.
Would
Dominican Republic
got in.
Would they take David Raya, Spain? Because obviously he doesn't play first team for Spain.
Yeah, possibly.
It's under 23, but you're allowed
we may not have Raya for.
It's under 23s, ain't it? But you're allowed a few
You're allowed 3
players.
overage. Yeah.
3.
Yeah, because I remember when Neymar went to the Olympics.
Martinelli was at Olympics as well. I remember when he won it as well that season.
Mexico.
Yeah. So if they do call up Raya, then we could be missing him for first couple of games of the season. We'll have to start Ramsdale. Yeah.
Ramsdale.
Which isn't bad, but still.
There's no British.
Carl Hine, man.
Olympics.
Estonian. Carl Hine staying with us. Estonian number 1.
We're signing another young goalie.
One other thing
We're
as
supposed
well.
to sign another young goalie. Nygaard.
What do you think of
really
Kuza Dubry going to Brighton? Did you talk about that?
I did, and I was like, I mean, Moss.
Good for him, but it makes me sad. Yeah.
You guys watched him live, didn't you, when you went to the academy game?
He is like a little Saka. He's just
Saka,
like
yeah.
Saka.
He is. Yeah. The played was like
so much like Saka.
He's going Brighton though, man. Going to Brighton, which is I think
good
move.
It's hard to hold him.
Yeah, Premier League club as well.
We have so many players, and we're bringing in more. Like, there's no pathway for him. Yet we love him, and he's an Arsenal guy. But man, all these other clubs will be wooing him because they're like, "Man, you're the next Saka. We want you. We're gonna start."
Same with that.
So how do you hold on to a guy like
Martin
that?
as well. But Martin's going as well. He scored like 9 goals in one game for us.
Where's he going?
Bayern Munich and a bunch of clubs are.
Is it confirmed?
Very close.
I was hoping you were going to say Stevenage then, Josh.
Stevenage.
I think it could get Stevenage. Who else is going? Walters is going as well, apparently. That right back.
Yeah. He's too good.
So we're gonna have Namweri will stay. Lewis Skelly will stay.
And Miles Lewis Skelly, we're looking to make a fullback out of him.
Yeah, looking to make him fullback as well.
Find a pathway. He could find a pathway that way.
So that'll be another left back.
Inverted, yeah.
Who's the dude gone? Obviously, the person in my profile picture, man. We're so lucky to have this guy.
Yeah, what a class young.
We sold Sosa. Sosa's gone.
I've never been so happy to see him.
Saggy Junior's gone.
Yeah, we should be so happy, like Charlie says, that we have Saka. Like, look at the shit he had to put up with.
Yeah,
he puts his head down and just keeps working, keeps smiling, keeps dominating. Has Foden ever showed up for England once? Saka always does.
He's actually quite good at penalties, Saka. His conversion rate.
Yeah, his penalty was excellent.
Who's winning Euros? España.
Yeah, Spain will win it.
I think if Spain can get through France, they're winning it. But I have a weird feeling France is going to cheese.
I think that was the final right there, Spain and Germany. Whoever
Spain gets to the final, they're winning. But
yeah,
I think France might cheese them out in overtime or penalties again.
Penalties, yeah.
Because Spain, like we said earlier, John, all those there's like 4 or 5 Spanish players that can't play.
Say
that again, Charlie.
Who's winning the Euros? England.
Holland.
Do I think we will? Probably not. But
I had a bet before the tournament Holland would make the final. They're offering
if we get to the final, we've got a chance. You know what I mean? But
I see why people want to believe, but realistically, we're not winning it.
Realistically, we're not one of. Realistically, I agree with that. But I think we got. I still think we've got a great chance.
But yeah, the thing is, we still got these bloody Twitter mutants saying that bloody Southgate's underrated. Like, oh my!
Here's
I could not believe what I was hearing. It's not just one tweet. I swear I counted like 4 tweets that say, "Oh, Southgate's underrated because he reached 100 wins as England manager." Oh my days! You could give
He's
Mr.
got the
Tumble
best
that
squad
England
England's
team.
ever had for like 5 years now. It's unbelievable.
Right.
You know what? With Saka on the pitch and Bellingham, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
2 of the best players in the world, Saka and
need
Bellingham.
them to step up though.
You could give Mr. Tumble that team, and I'm pretty sure we could
Yeah, he would
Tumble,
still
yeah.
get the
fumble
same
games.
results. The only difference between Mr. Tumble and Gareth Southgate is Mr. Tumble's actually entertaining. Like Southgate.
He doesn't wear
Well,
sweater
Gareth,
vests like Southgate.
Gareth, if you're listening, it's not personal, but
So here are my preseason tournament bets, and they're offering me money. Should I cash out
Yeah.
either of these, you guys? I got
Yeah, go
Lamine
on.
Yamal for young player of the tournament. I bet $5. I could get
Ooh.
45. They're offering me 25 to cash
wow,
out. He's got it though,
Lamine
Lamine
Yamal.
Yamal, won't he?
yeah, I
Young
think so.
player of the
I think
tournament.
Spain win it. Yeah, I think he could.
And then I had Netherlands to reach the final for $9.
Oh,
I could win 77. They're offering me 31.
Oh, cash it out, Moss.
Cash it out,
no!
England.
Cash it out. We're going.
Cash
Get the
it out.
76 mods.
Let it ride. We're beating England.
Do you think you
God,
beat? Do you really think you'll
God,
beat Netherlands in
God.
normal time?
Huh?
Do you think you'll beat Netherlands in normal time?
In regular time?
Possible.
I think the only way you beat Netherlands is on penalties.
No, I don't think so. The same as Netherlands.
Man, Netherlands has given up goals where England's defense looks good. Ours, we've been leaking goals and chances nonstop, but Netherlands can score too.
Yeah,
So
I watched the game against
we
Turkey.
just control a game. We can all of a sudden just
Big up,
take
guys.
possession
Like,
and own it.
Yeah.
You know what? I just realised something.
up,
Remember
Rodolfo.
that left back we were linked with?
I think
Kadioglu.
Time.
Turkish.
Yeah, Cataloglu.
Brady
Yeah.
Kadioglu,
Would you take him now after
he's
the
good,
Euros?
man, on Turkey. He's good.
He's good, but
We don't need him, but
we don't need him now. Yeah, we don't need him. We've got
Yeah.
Calafiori.
but he's
Yeah.
like a midfielder, Rory. He's like what
He
Zinchenko,
can play
like
everywhere. Yeah.
if you played at left back in Zinchenko's role, Ferdy Kadioglu does it way better.
Yeah.
Mm.
Apparently Brighton are linked with him.
Wow.
He's
Right.
half Canadian. His mom was from Canada. They grew up in Holland.
Well,
with
he
his
could have
dad.
chose Canada,
He-
man. Wow.
Turkish. He could have chose Holland, Canada, or Turkey.
Oh wow. Massive one.
He grew up playing, I think it's Groningen or something in
Pick up Glasgow, Rosie. 17 degrees there, almost 7 p.m.
Groningen or Nijmegen. I think he played in Holland growing up.
Hey, he looks a good player, man. He looks a good player.
He's a midfielder playing left back. Yeah, he's super creative. Fast.
There's
Yeah.
a report that came out ages ago saying his dad said that he wanted to come to Arsenal as well, but
Oh.
I don't think
He wants England probably.
Kadaloglu, yeah. He said he wanted to come to
Oh.
Arsenal.
Yeah, no, I
And
agree with what
you
you
heard
said.
Brighton links, Charlie.
What did you say?
But they got that superstar left back
Boca Juniors guy.
Valentin Barca, yeah.
Boca
Yeah,
Juniors, yeah.
He's gonna be amazing. So they'll probably sell Estupinan, I bet.
Oh, I rate him as well, man.
Ecuador is
Estupiñán.
Estupinan.
So good in his first season.
Estupinan, so good.
I rate him, man.
And then he picked up an
They're gonna make
injury.
huge money on that. Brighton again
I
is
think
gonna make huge money.
Lucas streaming at 7 p.m. tonight. Villa player
Oh,
said.
boy.
Lucas live.
Oh.
Will he invite me?
Of all people, of all, he's doing a Q&A stream.
Doing a Q&A stream.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Question and answers, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Forward to that.
Wow.
No, I agree with you saying.
What?
I think
What questions have you got in mind for Luca?
How can you say players are shit when you've never watched them? That's my number one.
why is MK
Who's a non-believer? Fire.
why is MK Don's stadium so empty all the time?
Get
I
sleep
think-
AOT. Sleep
I-
AOT,
I-
where are you, man?
Raise your standards, fake MK
I think
Dons.
he's
Fucking
on about
degrees here.
England. I think he's on about England. I'm not sure.
Is Rodolfo still in Chile, Moss?
Yeah, he lives in Chile.
We like a late winner.
He's dating a Canadian girl.
we
and
like
he's
a late
also-
goal.
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay. Thought he's talking to me. No bad. No worries, Rosie. Oh, Rosie. My bad.
You're
Okay.
getting fed up with it, Rosie. England look like they're going out, and then somehow, actually out of nowhere, which is
Somehow finesse their
Bellingham.
way semi-finals.
Bellingham and Saka.
Yeah,
Captain the game
pretty much a
Wednesday.
bonus football team, aren't we?
Thanks
We're
to
going
Saka.
1-0 down
Yeah.
again. We're going to
Individual
equalise.
brilliance.
These
We're going to
great
go
young
1-0
players
down.
keep saving Southgate's ass.
Yeah, I mean, funnily enough, the Arsenal chemistry saved Southgate's job.
Rice played
Declan
good.
Rice
He
getting the
actually-
assist.
Yeah,
He played some nice balls, Rice. He
He
had that awesome shot. That goalie had to make an awesome save on Rice's.
yeah, he's got a good shot on him, hasn't he?
Man, that was a good shot, right?
I just want Arsenal back, guys.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, he hit the post against Slovakia from a long range effort, so
Mhm.
he can hit them from the edge of the box.
So
Yeah.
France, Rosie. So France ain't even scored a goal yet. I hope Spain, not them. Actually,
Okay, Charlie. So if you get to the final, you think it'll beat France?
yeah,
I reckon we will actually.
Really?
yeah. I
Yeah,
like France.
They're not
yeah.
playing great at the moment.
No,
I feel like they're playing worse than England.
they are. They haven't,
I
they
think
haven't scored-
I think what it is their attack. I think their defense has been solid, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
they don't
Saliba's
concede
been-
many goals, but they
Saliba's
just
been
cannot
fantastic.
score.
Spain
at the same
deserve to
time.
be there. Spain deserve to be there.
Just their attack, man. Griezmann is.
I said before the
awful.
term, people aren't respected Spain enough. Like, man,
That's a game that will go on until the Premier League
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
starts,
yeah.
because no one
Get your
will
nil
score.
predictions in.
Mate,
Get
man,
nil.
Both people cancel each other out.
Nico Williams, Lamine Yamal. Wow.
Wow, they are.
Oh, you're
Even
mal
that,
running at Trippier. Thank
That
you.
speed,
Farewell.
that speed they provide Spain.
go, we
Like
go.
Spain's always been great ball
Luke
control.
Shaw,
Like,
Luke Shaw,
always.
time came
Even
on
that
the-
PSG midfielder, Moss. Is it Luis? He's
Yeah,
having a
Fabian
fantastic-
Ruiz has had a great
fantastic,
tournament.
fantastic tournament.
Josh,
But
my
they've
favorite-
always been great ball
Josh, my
control. That's
favorite
how they
tennis player.
win. That's how
That's
they
how
win.
Spain
But
play,
now
yeah.
adding that speed of Williams and Yamal.
Oh, my
God.
days.
Oh,
It's-
yeah. You know what? If we
But
start
they're going to be
Trippier,
missing Morata. They're going to be.
if
I
we-
agree with that, Rose. I saw the highlights back. Turkey played well. The Dutch have. I think the Dutch.
Turkey had us in the middle of that game. Turkey were taking it to us.
I think the Dutch beatable, but it's going to be a tough game. It's
So if
a
we
winnable,
play-
winnable game for both teams on Wednesday. 100%.
Yeah,
If
our
we
goalie
play Trippier-
Verbruggen on Brighton, he had to make some big saves for Holland.
Yeah, he's
Sorry,
only 21.
Good goalkeeper.
Verbruggen.
Yeah,
Josh,
if we play
My favourite
Trippier
tennis players losing.
against
Emma
Jamal,
Raducanu.
then it's curtains.
Djokovic won, Charlie, yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Did you see his interview after the game?
Yeah, it's the power
He
of
said
football.
about England, Switzerland.
Yeah, it's the power of football. Literally, the whole crowd went mad at Wimbledon
Yeah.
when Djokovic. The
He's like,
darts
he said a
event I
penalty
was-
shootout. He said
The-
England, Switzerland penalty shootout.
the darts
and then-
event I was at, they delayed the actual event, and all the darts players came in to watch it in the bar.
What about at Wimbledon? Did they show like a big screen of England
No,
if they're playing at the same time?
in
Or
the
if they
darts,
only-
didn't they, Charlie?
Yeah,
But at
boxing
darts,
they
they
did as well. I saw it at boxing. They
Charlie
did
had a bit too many lagers, didn't you, yesterday? man?
I thought that was it. I thought we were out on pens. I thought here we go again.
Canada, Moss has got his
Allez,
Canadian
les
flag.
Rouges. Les
Allez,
voyageurs. Man, I
That's
was
the
dancing in
army.
front of all the Peru fans, Josh. I was giving it to the when Jonathan
Yeah, man.
David scored. I was just boating
Jonathan
it up.
David, man, the Iceman, Moss.
The
Wow, wow, wow.
Iceman.
Yeah, what did you say about another night, Josh? Remember?
Nah, people twist my words. I said that's a
Yeah.
poor chance he missed. I didn't say he's a bad player. I said
He missed
a bad
he
chance.
missed on
Brady-
Venezuela. He
Brady-
should have scored.
Crazy was saying, that I told you two to hold that and everything.
Yeah,
Did you
crazy
see
was
that assist?
twisting our words.
Did you see the assist he got on Schaffelberg's goal? He went through like 3 guys, David.
That
on
shuffle,
red.
that shuffle bird looks good as well, man.
He's super fast.
Tell me
White boy.
about it, Rosie. I hope the Dutch score in the first minute so we wake up from the start on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, England's never really been down. I want to see them down and like, you know what I mean? Like have to down early and have to really play. Like let's see what they can do.
Big test for Southgate, ain't
Have
it?
you
As
seen
well?
the Southgate what do you call them? The Southgate AI videos. They're
They're hilarious, man.
they're fucking hilarious.
AI,
Oh my
that's
God.
sick how
No, the
AI.
one against Switzerland.
Robots with sweater vests.
Shemaine Man
Brilliant. This
Steve.
is cracking up the most.
Hello, guys.
Main
Your
man
main man,
Steve.
Steve. Toronto Steve.
Come on,
Yeah,
Emma
that's right.
Rafinha.
The French
Oh
in the
my
semi-final,
God.
Steve.
Les Rouges, Steve. No, Les Bleus.
Oh.
Les Rouges.
This tweet has just popped up from Eduardo. I'm not even going to bother pronouncing
Hagen.
his surname.
Oh,
Hagen,
Hagen,
yeah.
that clown.
He's just tweeted out an unpopular opinion. Just
Oh, what's he said?
No.
this was like 49 seconds ago. Can you
Hold
see?
on, let me put your big screen one sec.
I can't see
So
it.
low.
He always
Is it too blurry?
with this guy.
bit.
Yeah, a
What's he-
bit.
Oh, it goes blurry.
Yeah,
though.
what's he said?
So he's put unpopular opinion. Arsenal should look to sell Leandro Trossard.
What?
No way, man. He's such a clutch
It
player.
wouldn't make sense at this point.
Eduardo Pagan back again, man.
Hagen, that's his name.
Pagan, yeah.
He is a
Oh.
pagan.
God.
He is a pagan, exactly, man. He is.
He always like takes whatever rumor out there and then just says it's happening. And then
Yeah.
people get
I'm pretty sure he's bored at the moment, so he
Underdog.
decided, you know what, I'm gonna.
Underdog final, please. Snoofest final. It says Steve. Steve, Canada in the semi-finals of Copa America, man.
What's what? Yeah, your country. Hey, Steve, your country's boring as well. Yeah, not Canada.
boring.
France.
Our games are never boring.
No, I'm no.
No, he means France.
No, I'm talking about France.
France,
He-
you mean. Yeah, Steve's real.
He talks more
country
about
is
France and Canada, so I'm
I don't
talking
know
about
what's up with this
France.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only watched the France
has
game because
eased their
of
way through this.
Saliba.
Saliba's dominated. How could they shop never have
Saliba's so
played him
good,
before?
man.
Like he's
Yeah, I
making
know.
he's making Upa Meccano's job so easy.
Canada, yeah, that's a final, Steve. Exactly, Steve.
Canada,
Oh.
Uruguay, Leeds United final.
Oh, I
That's
think you mean
exactly the final
yeah,
we
if
all want to
Argentina
see,
get in the
man.
final, it'll be a snooze fest. I'm not sure.
Uruguay, Bielsa.
I
You know
want
what?
Spain
I'll
to
still
win
have that
this
Turkey
one,
went
Spain's
out the
really
other
to
day
win.
because they're the only teams that. Well, actually, I think that they're the only team really. I mean, they're only a.
Yeah, Spain's
Is
playing
there
the
any
best
other
ball.
I mean, one of the few that have sort of like brought up the best games in the Euro so far. Turkey for definite, but
Yeah,
who
Spain's
else?
the best.
So you know what?
Spain have been fantastic, yeah.
I was upset that Turkey got knocked out
dear.
because they've
Well,
played the
look.
best games.
I'll take a boring final as long as you win. But
Yeah, like England never won Euros. If you can win it, it's massive.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever
yeah.
happens, that manager should be sacked now. Like seriously, he is
He
dreadful.
won't be again.
Evelyn's
wins
2010 repeat.
Nah, if he wins the
yeah,
whole
maybe.
thing, if he wins the whole thing, they shouldn't actually sack him. But I think if he wins the whole thing, I think at the end of the tournament, it'll go. But
England, you just gotta hope some stupid club wants
The
him.
thing is, he didn't walk after that Euros final, so if he
gotta
does
hope
make
some
the
club wants
final,
him.
wins it, then you sack him. Or if he doesn't win it, then just sack him on the spot because he didn't step down after the last Euros final where we lost. So for a punishment for reaching another final and not winning it, you should be sacked off the spot.
Yeah.
There's that
Because
Goulash.
the last Euros was his opportunity to step down as manager.
Remember I said to you about a bet, Charlie, of £50 of England winning?
huh?
When,
Oh yeah, I don't. What bet? I actually don't remember. I swear on my life. He said no. Oh no. We'll lose now.
Oh.
Charlie
What's
plus
oldest guy
Josh.
here?
Charlie plus Josh plus Rory. Then they're finally older than me. We take all three.
No, that's crazy, man.
I'm like grandpa here.
Nah, we'll lose Rosie.
Nah, Moss has been Moss knows his history of Arsenal, though, man. Come on, Moss knows his players. If anyone wants to know a player, ask Moss, man. Most I was
When we
that
play in
I'm
Netherlands,
I'm
Turkey, man,
tempted
that
now to
Ardo
take-
Güler, I
that
thought our
Arda
goalie
Güler, yeah,
saved
what a
that,
player,
but it
man.
hit the post. It hit the
What a player.
post.
What a cross he had for their first goal as well. He looks a quality player.
Holy Güler is
Guys, get
he
your
needs
questions in
he
8
needs
minutes.
to
The
play.
famous Luca Quarters going live for Q&A. Get
Yeah.
your questions in.
Oh, famous Luca Goner.
A lot of conspiracy and
Man, what a game that Turkey had, man.
Hello,
They could have
we're
beat it.
live on YouTube.
Hello, people. We're live on YouTube. Let's get at least
I think the
100
Euros
people
final will be Spain,
watching.
England. It's crazy. Steve is
We're only
laughing.
going live if we get 50
That's why
likes.
we're here for, low, mate. Big up to you, Fire, bro. 50 quid, Charlie. Believe in your team.
Yeah, bet.
Yeah, you know the funny thing is, every time Luca's video live stream does not bang
You
views,
know what?
he
You
always
know what?
puts on his
You know
Instagram
what?
story.
You know
I'm deleting this
what?
video.
Yeah, hold on. You know what? We have a deal.
when he
Go on
doesn't.
then. Go on then. We have a deal.
Verbruggen versus Pickford. Verbruggen's a good
We have a
goalkeeper.
deal.
Look, I even have
Matt?
Arsenal from
Arsenal.
Argentina.
Arsenal, Argentina, yeah.
I even
Josh,
have a
we
jersey
Josh, we made a
Arsenal
deal.
from
I think the Bruggen's been brilliant in this
Josh, live on
tournament.
stream. The deal's been made.
There we go.
baby blue and red
What?
Arsenal.
Are you a football shirt collector then? You must have a bunch of football shirts.
Yeah.
Look at that Arsenal FC Argentina.
I used to like PSG when I was a kid. I have a bunch of PSG ones.
Really?
And then when they became billionaires, I quit them.
Yeah, none of that anymore, yeah. All your money, man. None of that. But
I've come out of retirement from betting Rosie for this, and England are going to win me some money.
I remember Charlie put a bet on the Slovakian fourth division, and then he
So
won.
Gakpo didn't get credit for that goal, guys, or what?
No, not the Slovakian. No, Brazilian. Ponte
Oh,
Preta,
Brazilian
mate,
league.
bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
And
man.
Arsenal.
Still, there we go.
Gakpo didn't get that goal, or what?
Arsenal as well. That Arsenal league. They won in the 90th minute. Yeah, come on, England.
Deal, yeah. 50 quid. You have to give
Yeah.
Rosie then.
Yeah,
If
if
they
England win
lose.
Euros, I get it. Come on, it's
You're on the
happening.
Same currency.
And this guy has to shave his eyebrows.
Yeah. If England win Euros, yeah.
I'll shave my beard off, Charlie. If all of it.
You look so
I'm
basic.
taking it
like,
anyway. I hate it.
I swear, like when you shave like your facial hair, it's just I
When I
don't
shave my
know,
face,
you look so,
I get
I
called
gotta
Young
get rid
Sheldon
of
now,
it.
Rory, man. They call me Young Sheldon.
you look so different
Sheldon.
without facial
They
hair.
call me Young Sheldon. Like
I can't bear to think.
they call me Bill
You
Mitchell's
without
son from EastEnders, mate.
Why not, Rodolfo? Why not?
Betting a lot.
Can you name any like celebrities without eyebrows?
No, I can't.
Yep, Steve Brighton versus
Rosie,
Everton, the
if
goalie.
England Netherlands, you can cash out. You can cash out. We can agree like a fee.
Yeah, Rosie, get
Yeah,
ready.
they
man.
didn't give Gakpo.
He
Rosie
needs
says
to-
they didn't give Gakpo that goal. It was an own goal. Man,
Yeah, they
I
didn't.
swear
They
he
didn't.
touched it.
That 50.
What a player! What a player he's been this Euros, though, Cody Gakpo, man.
Oh yeah,
Liverpool need to play him on left wing next season.
yeah. They should keep
New pair
Darwin
of
right up
shoes.
in the center.
I don't know what they do with Luis Diaz, but I think Gakpo on left wing will.
I think they should start playing Luis Diaz on the right side for Salah sometimes.
Young Sheldon again, yeah, Young Sheldon.
You can
Will from EastEnders.
you need to
Yeah, Will
apply
from EastEnders.
for Hollywood, Josh, and say, hey, I could be the older teenage.
You know what, Josh? If you would have
Young
flattened your
Sheldon.
hair down, then you
This
would definitely
train's been
look
mad.
like Young Sheldon.
3 hours. Well done, man. Is this the longest ever transfer news video?
Yeah, probably, man.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
but big
keep
up,
it
guys. I think we're almost at 70 likes as well. So
going. Yeah, keep it going.
big up,
What
man.
about West Ham? Been doing some business.
Yeah, they signed Kilman. Yeah,
Yo, man, they're trying to get more guys. Some who is he? Tolibo or something in Syria.
Oh,
Another defender they're trying to get too.
wow. What's happening over there? They got Lopatelli, don't they, as well? The Wolves
He's
ex
trying to
manager.
get a stud
Oh,
defense.
Jordan's in here, Charlie. No, yesterday was so
Jordan's
funny.
alive.
Oh my god, yesterday. His mum told us off yesterday, Moss.
No, he told
What?
him off.
What?
His mum
His
literally
mum went
shouted.
mad. Get the video up. Get the video up.
But-
Have you got the clip, Charlie, of it?
But why? Because he's been trying to stream during
He's been trying to stream
no power.
all the
We told
all
him
the
like
power's
save
gone,
your
yeah.
power for watching the
And he-
game.
What?
his
Yeah,
mum
she
was
went
like,
mad.
"Oh, you
She
care
was
more about your
like,
friends than you do me," and all that stuff. He had a
yeah,
right
big
rant
up
at him. It was
Jordan, man.
crazy.
Yeah, because I can only imagine how Jordan was climbing the walls with no power. Germany playing,
He literally
losing,
missed the German game, man. We had to celebrate the
losing.
result, and he's
They
like,
should have
"Oh,
got that
fuck's
handball
sakes, man."
penalty. Jordan
He's
was
like,
probably
"For
going
fuck's sakes,
nuts.
man."
Oh wait, so like, did his mum want to go out with him or something? I don't know.
No,
And
basically,
then
his
No,
mum
but
had a
they
go at
have
him
like
because
no
he was
power,
talking to us
Rory.
when he has no power, and his mum was like, "You care more about your friends than you do me," because obviously,
He's
like
still
his squad,
going
his
on
squad.
his phone. He's sending us WhatsApps. He's like,
what
Yeah.
stream was that?
Yesterday,
yesterday.
Brazil Uruguay. Yeah, I think it's at half time, and then
Yeah, about 2 hours
shouting.
in, something like that. Yeah.
But he
And his internet went off.
yeah,
well,
because
yeah,
obviously
he should
he missed a
he should
Germany
only
game,
go
so
on for like watching games, nothing else.
we
Because
told him the result, and he was like, "Oh, for fuck's
Huh?
sakes, man!" Like, you know how he calls Nagelsmann
Read that
Nicholsman.
comment
He says
from
Nicholsman
Rodolfo.
out and all that.
Read that comment from Rodolfo.
This one,
Yeah.
I could buy high heels to seduce Luke, RP.
he keeps saying he's gonna go on his Galaxia.
Hey, big up 70 lights, guys. Come on, real ones. Thank you very much,
70.
people.
Big
Thank
up.
you very much.
Anyone else in the chat want to have a little
Big up
wager?
Legend
No,
Triguna.
no,
Big
no, I'm
up
not
Shay,
doing that.
man.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
you're
Charlie's
okay.
taking all covers.
Yeah.
Melina
Anyway,
must be
guys,
pulling her hair
big
out.
up everyone, man. It's been a pleasure today. More stay on the channel, my friends. Hopefully, many, many more. Big up Rory as
Well,
always. Big up Charlie, my guy.
Yeah,
And
big up.
Luca
I've just
AFC's going live right now, 7
I
p.m.
just entered
guys.
Luca's chat and he's just put, "Would you mind sharing?"
Oh my
straight
god,
away.
man. Can we have at least 100 people watching?
we should do dual streams for the finals.
Yeah,
Copa
you
and
know what? That's a
Euro.
good idea, man. That'll be good. Big up Fire, bro. Thank you for tuning in today, man.
What
Thanks
day?
for coming.
What is it next weekend then? The Copa and Euros final?
Next Sunday, I
Is it,
think.
what? They're both on the same day.
Are they on the
I'm
same day, Charlie? Though
gonna have a look.
gonna watch them pop
I
up.
didn't even look that far ahead.
Man.
I think the Spain-France game's on the Tuesday, and
England's
Netherlands, England are on
Canada's
Wednesday. So.
Tuesday as well, I think.
We have third
15th
place
of-
game in
15th
Copa.
of
Does
July.
Euros?
Oh, third place game, yeah.
15th of July. Basically, after the
I swear
England.
that's only the World Cup, though.
No, do you remember when they did
Copa
third
does
place in
third
Nations
place.
League? They did Nations League third place, but they're not.
Nah,
Yeah, but in the
no.
Euros, though.
Essentially, Josh. Essentially, the Euros finals on the 14th Sunday.
Mm,
For us,
thank you,
Sunday at 8 o'clock, and then the Copa America
So-
finals on after that at
Sunday
1
night?
a.m.
So
Early-
Saturday's
yeah,
probably
yeah.
Saturday's probably third place.
Yeah,
Unless I'm
Sunday
bluffing,
Sunday
I
afternoon's Euros final, and then Sunday night's the Copa
I
America final.
don't think the Euros do third place.
Yeah, the
I
Euros
really-
scrapped third place. They used to do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's only the World Cup.
Even the Nations League
The
did third
Nations
place.
League.
Yeah.
Copa
Because
does it.
I remember
Yeah,
England played
so-
Swiss in Nations League, and it weren't penalties in that third place game, 2019.
Yeah.
Luca raid.
Yeah, let's do a TG raid. I don't know how. Do you know how to redirect to people? I don't know how you redirect, but just type in
Yeah, I
Lucas chat
saw how they did
TG
that.
raid.
Someone-
Get it in his chat, and I think he's in the Q&A. So yeah.
I think you have to like go into your YouTube.
I mean, Sam all link in his
Have
chat.
you done it before, Moss? Have you done?
Yeah,
have you
I'm
done
putting-
No,
I'm
I
putting
heard.
redirect before?
I saw guys doing it on my Miami Dolphins. Guys did it.
Can everyone
And
go
Oh.
into his
the
chat?
NFL guys did it, and then
Can
I
everyone-
heard Lee Garner talking about it once,
3
and he was
hours,
saying
How
how
do you
to
know?
do
Do you
it.
know? Do you have to go YouTube?
I think you
Studio?
got to log into your YouTube.
Can I just say one
like-
thing? Can everyone go into his chat and say I'm live? Like, can everyone just go into his chat? Everyone just say they're live.
All link raid him. Spam
And we're
all
live
link
on
in
YouTube.
his chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's my other
Exactly.
browser?
Let me see if I can redirect.
Look,
Yeah, he's
it
doing
is
a
on.
Sunday night live Q&A.
I'm gonna say, am I invited?
Yeah, ask. Wait, so you got YouTube Studio, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got to go in your studio. I don't know how you do.
And I think
And then
you're
you
supposed to-
can say send your chat or your chat, link your chat to another show or another channel, or
have a look. See if
there's
you can
some
read
kind
it.
of option they said in there.
Oh, he's live.
He's live. Lucas, wait, where did he? Hold on, right, live. Let's
I
see. Let's
can't
see.
see.
Right, let's go to we're on live. Let's see if we can redirect options. Nah, I don't think I can redirect, man. Shame.
Right.
Sorry. Just put the link in the chat and then just that's pretty much fine.
Yeah, I dare to put this stream's link in the chat.
What, in his chat?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna right now.
TG raid,
Come on, you
everyone.
got
Put
it right.
TG raid.
I just put we're live, people.
No, you got to rate that. Come on.
Yeah.
We're
Of all the
live.
times he's done that to
I've
you,
got all the
I just
this
put-
is your
he does it,
opportunity.
We're live, people. That thumbnail was brilliant.
Who's done that?
Him.
Yeah, the one of his face.
Yeah, but there's no
Let's see.
way. There's no way he made that thumbnail.
There's a Rory Talks Football live right now.
Rory
Different
Talks
version of Rory.
Nah, I can't
Mario,
redirect.
quiet. Yeah, I saw someone show how to do it.
Lucas rubbing his hands.
I never-
People.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys, big up. Appreciate everyone tuning in today. We're back obviously tomorrow with another stream. Lucas apparently
Oh my
apologizing to
God.
Moss. So,
Yeah.
Luca gets
There we
battered
go.
everywhere he goes.
Luca gets battered everywhere he goes.
Oh,
There, now I'm
Uh,
putting your link in his.
Oh, thanks. Cheers, Moss.
And then I'm gonna say,
Yeah, big up, guys. We're getting out of here. Big up for all the support, all the likes, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening, everyone, and we're out of here. Come on, you Gunners, as always, man.